It's a hex thing that just caught on.
Next
Okay.
game, can they defer
3-6.
then?
Okay, there we go.
Dude, last time we played
Dude, I
AD2L,
got kicked. This
we
is so
almost preferred.
unfair.
Dude,
All right,
I
you guys
wanna.
have fun.
All right. Thank you.
And if you guys want to chat after game 1, let me know.
Yeah, if you guys
Alright,
need an
deal.
in-between
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, see you
Word.
soon.
See ya. We're in.
Stream up, Jake. All right, nice. All right, let's see if he was right. Let's see what the draft looks like. A lot of background info.
So the defer. Okay, so the only reason to defer. Okay, there's 2 reasons to defer. One is you think it's funny, and you're just trolling.
Yeah.
The other is you have a strong preference for both side and pick, and you're not sure what their preferences are, right?
Yeah.
And so you're worried that if you show your pick preference,
5 seconds.
and they have like let's say like you show you do first pick, right? Then they know you like first pick, and so if you disagree about side, you'll always get the side like you don't want. I'm explaining it terribly, but like there was like a strong reason we did it, right?
Did we defer?
We considered deferring in our best of 5.
Yeah. I
Because
vaguely remember that.
we wanted Dyer, we wanted first pick, but we thought that we weren't sure if they wanted first pick or second pick, but we assumed, and we weren't sure if they wanted Radiant or Dyer, right? So we deferred in case we were able to get first pick Dyer every game.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you choose first pick or you choose Dyer, you're like probably never getting first pick Dyer for the rest of the series.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of get it, and maybe it makes more sense in a best of 5, but I feel
Yeah.
like you've got to have a preference, you know? Like every team is ultimately going to have some sort of preference, something they're more comfortable with, something they're more draft ready with. And
Yeah.
I feel like you can prepare. It's almost, I don't know, like you can prepare for what you're going to pick specifically because you at least get one game where you get to choose. Like if you're first pick team, you get one game where you get to choose first pick. And that
Yeah.
game you can be so ready for. And you know that's going
Wait.
to happen.
We didn't care about first pick or second pick because we just first picked Enigma anyway.
No, we
Yeah,
cared
it
about
didn't matter.
first
We just
pick.
picked
We cared about
Enigma.
first pick because we wanted Undying,
Enigma.
right?
We didn't
Yeah,
want
well,
Undying too.
There were 3 heroes that we wanted to ban, right? There was Undying, there was Binary Boy Tusk, and there was Billy Smoocher Pango, right?
Yeah.
So if your first pick back in that old patch, you have to, or if your second pick, you have to give one of those 3 up, and we didn't ever want to give any 3 up.
10 seconds.
So we always wanted first pick to guarantee that we give away none of those 3.
Well, we also still had like we were fine first or second pick that series. This is why we
Yeah,
did
but
the choice, right?
But we preferred we slightly preferred first pick.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a crazy draft already, though. By the way.
Yeah.
First pick Bristleback.
Followed by the Shadow Demon.
Right.
Pretty reasonable.
Scanny doesn't play Bristle. This is like necessarily a 3 Bristle.
Yeah.
Are you sure he doesn't play?
I don't know.
Brain dead hero.
It doesn't feel like a Scanny hero though.
Yeah, you're probably right. Dude, I gotta play the
Are
new
you gonna play
Bristol.
some
I
Bristle?
haven't played. Dude,
The thing is, carries go Red Fury.
Seeing red, yeah.
Seeing red,
Red.
yeah.
That feels a lot
Dude,
worse.
I miss old Bristle with the old Ags. Oh, that shit was so much fun.
What was the old Ags? Oh, with
It was the
Gil?
AoE goo.
Dude, you just get that as a facet now.
Yeah.
But it's better.
The rest of the bands kind of make sense.
Was Mag that contested at ESL?
No, this hero's kind of been nerfed to the ground.
That's what I'm kind of interested to see where this goes.
He was one of like the 6 heroes that got nerfed 8 patches in a row. It finally became hard to pick.
It's just
Hard to first
such
pick.
an insane hero.
So I mentioned this.
Dude, they really got Jakiro.
I mentioned this in the server, but do you guys know why ET is like an amazing Deuce counter?
No, I have no clue.
Hitting her does not cause her to take damage in sleep.
Oh shit!
So you can just it's just like a 5
It's
and
a
a half
5-second
stun.
stun.
Yeah. So it's considered like ET is like not really meta, but it's like really people were picking it in the tournament against Dusa. But Dusa is banned, so we're not gonna see it.
ET is also banned.
Yeah, but like that, so that's why they banned ET.
This was their
right?
was this their exact 4?
Yeah. Yep.
This was yeah. And then no, this is their exact 5. It was also the Terrorblade, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Let's see.
that's cool to see.
Already picking more stuns than we have usually in a game. On both teams.
Clockwork, another odd hero. I guess it's
We
really
love
good
to see
against
it.
these supports.
Clockwork. It's probably a comfort pick more than anything else. It's not very. It's
Comfort
like
pick,
I guess
but
it's okay
it
versus
is good
Jakiro.
against Lion and Jakiro.
I feel like it's
Because both supports
fine.
have no way to naturally get out, and they're both pretty squishy. So it's like these
Yeah, I
heroes
think
struggle a lot with
they
getting
have like
hookshotted.
Lion just like stuns him and runs out. Jakiro has a
I
little
don't
bit
know
of
if it's
trouble.
that simple.
Right. I would say most supports don't have a way to get out of cogs.
But you can always run
Yeah,
out
but
of
they
cog,
don't
and then it
only
hits
have.
you, and then you run at the same cog, right? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
It is. You have like 3 options in cogs. You can dodge the way he shoots and then just wait it out. It's actually the hitbox is pretty small. You can hit it and run out, or you get hit by one and run at the same exact one. The
Yeah.
fourth one is to run at one, get hit by it, run out the other way, get hit by that one, and just like ping
Yeah.
pong.
And then
What's
it's
the
like
mid
make sure you
sniper
lose
type?
like maximum HP and mana.
Yeah. That's like what I usually do.
Sniper. It's an interesting sniper pick. Um,
Don't
Silver
like it.
Edge Fire.
Dire,
Yeah.
Dire has 3 heroes that like
It's
don't
actually really annoying
want
for
to go
Bristle, right?
backline.
Because you have
Yeah.
to just straight up run at this sniper to get in range, and he's just pelting you from.
I mean,
the front.
okay. Don't think it's that good versus Bristle. And I'll tell you why. If you go this goo facet, like you're always going to be in range to use your shard on him, and he's already moving at like 100 ms when you hit him with
Yeah.
just your shard. Even if he's pew pewing you build blade mail, he can't pew pew you. He feels really bad. I don't think this is gonna. I think it's actually really sad.
So you don't care about getting quacked?
Well, you build blade.
I think it could be
He's
good.
not quacking you. No, he's not quacking you, right? Like you have blade mail.
I have faith. I think the sniper at some point we're gonna see it cook this person in this game.
I don't think so. Dude, this hero is like really easy to play and like really hard to punish.
Got some minus armor going on here though. This PA and Bristle is gonna be.
Yeah, I mean it's a monster. I mean this sniper has no game. I'm just gonna say it. He has no game. The only thing that's going for them is this Magnus has it's like facing 2 melee cores right now.
Do you think it's sniper mid?
I do think so, yeah. Sniper carry is not good. Sniper carry just gets run over really early.
Sniper mid mag flex is what we're going with.
Probably
The sniper is also a flex hero like this day and age. You can go mid or carry depending on what you need.
Not good on carry though, right?
It's not great mid either though.
It's
know what I mean?
way better mid. It has like 0 bad matchups.
But like, yeah. But like, let's say after 10 minutes, how do you rate the heroes?
It's better
Dude,
than
I'm
That's
kind of
a-
surprised they took the
Like,
PA
at
at
some point this was
18.
meta, right? Like at some point sniper mid was meta. It was not that long ago.
Wouldn't it have
maybe.
been? It would have been insane to just take the storm at 18. I feel like. Maybe that's
Yeah,
bad, but you
it
take the
might not
storm
be
at 18
comfort.
and then you ban for it.
It might not be comfort though. Not everyone takes storm.
I thought Hex played Storm.
It's a
I mean,
different
they're
team.
banning Storm Kunkka. Like, if anything,
It's
they
the
could
other
have
team.
taken Kunkka, but I don't know how Kunkka does
Oh,
in this
you meant
matchup.
Storm instead of PA.
Storm
it's not
instead of PA, yeah, because PA was
I
the
see. I think
18
I missed
pick.
the sniper.
Storm
Storm
or
Sniper
Kunkka,
is
actually.
unplayable. That's an unplayable matchup.
Oh, it's unplayable for Storm?
Yeah, it's unplayable. You're just looking at creeps the whole time. Sniper wins every lane in the game. Minus like maybe Lena.
So they should be picking here that like tries to trade the lane.
Uh,
Like just tries to like
I think you have to
blast
pick
the
a hero that tries to
creeps.
do something different.
Okay.
Uh,
Like for
like
instance,
that.
like Coddle, let's say. Is
Yeah,
Coddle okay?
yeah. Coddle doesn't lose lanes. Like Coddle would be good. You can pick Pango. Pango doesn't actually lose that lane that hard because he has like a lot of ways to secure creeps.
Yeah.
And a lot of way push out. But there's not that many options. Like you're not that happy versus Storm mid no matter what you play. Sorry, not Storm, Sniper mid. It's just a safe mid pick, and if it's flexes even, I guess it's even more valuable. Pick, I mean, maybe like TA. TA is really good right now. Maybe this hero is just like too broken to.
Ooh,
Oh, dude, we haven't
TA.
seen TA actually.
That's great. It went ignored, and I know that's a Stanny hero too. I wonder if TA was just
No,
better
it's
than
PA
PA.
though. Nah, I don't know. I feel like TA is just a very good hero right now though.
Yeah, that's
It's
why
gotta
I'm.
be better than PA, right?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what I
not
was
versus
thinking.
Sniper, maybe.
Dude,
Like TA actually struggles like against Sniper. Because you don't like getting pew-pewed from away.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it's a good pick. Okay, but can Radiant picks TA? Okay. I hope he goes Daedalus. I figured out it does 1,000 more damage on your combo.
I hope. I mean, this is a mid tanking, pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, they have a lot of things. My concern is like Dire has to take scrappy fights right now. Because what's gonna happen is like Sand King's gonna Q, PA's gonna jump, and Bristle's gonna run in. And then Lion's gonna blink stun in, and they're gonna get 4-man RP'd. And they're just gonna die. So they like Dire necessarily has to take scrappy fights. Where like PA is going on someone here, Sniper, like a Sand King, Bristleback, or jumping Sniper. Like that's the only way these fights are gonna win, right? Like you have to take scrappy fights when you have 3 melee cores versus Magnus.
Yeah.
Slardar is
It's an offlane Slardar mid sniper.
dude, look at this PA set. Holy shit. Dude, that is
dude,
sick.
he has the drip. What
Dude, you
the
see
hell?
this shit? Holy
I
fuck.
need this, man. I have to
This is
like save a
awesome.
picture of this or something.
Yeah, this is awesome, no? Like
That
this
is dripped out. What the hell?
dude, holy shit, Stanny. Hold on, I'm posting that one in Dota. Holy shit. What about the rest of the set? Sand King looks like it.
Oh, they're all
Sand
ass.
King looks not great. Bristle, I don't know what this is. Sniper, I like
Sniper doesn't even have a set, dude.
So
You
it's
get a
just
fucking
Yeah,
sniper item for
insane.
playing the tutorial, man. Put that on.
This PA set is awesome. Stanny went shopping for this one.
Yeah, I hope that's not expensive. I already have the Arcana, so. Damn, they put her in the back.
Why is Brooksback so small?
Dude,
Maybe larger.
He's a crow eater.
Dude, he does get bigger when he gets 6. Okay, what do we think? Came out of this draft happier. They have Answers versus Sniper. Sorry, what do you think?
Dude,
Who do you think's gonna
pretty
win?
even to me, man. I feel like solid drafts from both teams. I might give the edge to. Whoa, wait! This
Wait, I'm
guy has
so mad.
Seeing Red.
I'm so mad.
Off
It's so much worse.
Okay,
Like,
I changed my mind. I was about to say. Okay, wait. We got a fight going on. A level 1 fight that is 2 heroes stunned. PA barely managing to blink out, but this Lion is slowed down. He's getting pew-pewed. He is going to go down. But look at these stacks coming out.
Yeah.
There's so many stacks, but he gets stunned up again. This Bristle actually getting really low. The Magnus trying to come back in. He has a Q up. I think this Bristle dies. He does. Now onto the Sniper, though. Can the Sniper survive? The PA blinks in, finally coming back. 3 stacks on the Sand King. I think he is dead. He gets the 4th stack. That is him gone. Now they're trying to get this PA before he can get the Shadow Demon, but they're not going to be able to. They refocus onto the Shakiro. PA, is she going to try to come back in? She has a lot of HP.
Fucking pussy.
But she changes her mind. She does not want to go in. She's going to back off. Though, I mean, they're going forward.
Right here.
This is dangerous.
Well, this is Clockwork is fucked.
I think he wants to die, actually.
Probably going to die here.
No, you don't want to die.
He doesn't get the rune. PA coming in is going to have the blink. Does she get in range? Remember, they lowered the range down. She has to stay on the high ground to break the distance.
He's dead.
Doesn't
you don't
matter.
want to die there. Honestly, it's not good.
All right, back to
40%, 60% issue.
I was going to say that Dire wins the draft, but then I saw Seeing Red and I changed my mind. I think Radiant's better.
Dude, I can't believe
I thought the
Seeing
point
Red.
of the PA was the goof facet.
No,
I thought that was the point of PA. Was like, I'm gonna enable this PA by lowering everybody's armor by 30. But then now he just does it.
No,
Oh my God, there
absolutely.
goes the courier.
It's a shameless facet pickup. This is what ATF does. ATF just plays this instead of
Yeah, but he's just that guy.
But like people, I think he would literally just be better if he went Goo.
Like I'm trying to say, like he's the one who can pull it off. You know, not many people.
No. I agree, but I also just think he would be better if he went Goo.
Potentially.
Like you can carry just as hard on Goo. It's just easier. Oh wait, okay. Dude, Jakiro's sick versus
Yeah. The attack speed slow against heroes like Slardar is so annoying.
No, it's sick against Clockwork.
Oh, because of the double hit on the Cox?
Yeah, you can one shot Cox.
Yeah.
Dude, double hit is so nice in Jakiro.
Yeah, double hitting ward. Like that lion would drop a ward. The sentry in the Sand King game.
Sniper's sitting at a sentry middle. They have a bit of a sentry battle going on in the mid lane.
This guy's maybe dead.
But he's gonna get it. He's gonna have to buy another sentry. He does buy another sentry. Meanwhile, in the top lane, he goes for the dagger. He goes for the W. But wait, they might turn this around. She backs out.
I think this mid lane is entirely dependent on sentry battle.
Yeah,
I think Sniper will win if he wins the
I think
battle.
all of the sentries for the first 5 minutes are gonna go to this lane. But he's taking some damage.
Ooh, I don't know if you want to betray him with this.
You don't get bottle on this hero.
He actually has
A
3
lot of damage.
in his inventory.
And if he gets...
Alright, Sniper.
Oh,
Sniper
but he could die
never
here.
is.
He's taking so much damage. Maybe not.
Dude, oh my god, he's gonna get the other rune to...
Is he gonna get both? Nah, the Sniper's got this.
Dude, he just needs to run there. Okay.
No, but now that he's doing it, he got the sentry. And immediately he bought it. I don't know if you saw that. He immediately bought a sentry.
I feel like I would just buy like 10 fucking sentries.
I would just buy like 3. I would buy fucking dust or something. I don't know. Like,
no, you don't want dust.
You never know.
I'm mad at this Bristle deck.
We'll have to see if it pays off. You're gonna cry.
Dude, it has it's such a... This
Oh, we might see it kill top. The sword are 10 HP trying to fight down. Oh, I think this. Wait, but he had the healing lotus and that's Slardar down. I think that's also this Clockwork down. He doesn't have his Q for 2 seconds. He's gonna get slowed down. Jakiro breaking the distance. He can turn around with the E. He does. PA now has a blink up. And yeah.
We're sick. Ah, it was done.
Kill.
So Seeing Red has a 43% win rate with Dojo 2 Pro Tracker. Snot Rocket has a 53% win rate. It's
all right. I think we're gonna see a kill bottom. 4 stacks on this mag. He's just gonna stand there and hit. Oh, the Clockwork tries to go in, but is he able to get the kill? He does. Meanwhile, on the side, I think the Lion died to just a ton of shadow poison. Yeah, this is a laning stage and a half.
What?
I feel like the average ESL game, there was like, they wouldn't even have a kill by this point, and there's already
Yeah.
12.
We did start the game with like 6 kills.
Yeah, that was actually crazy.
On Dota buff, Snot Rocket's at 54% winner, and Singred is a 45% winner. There's just no way that. I don't know. This is one of those moments where like a good player does something, and so everyone says it's good. But I just don't think it's the
See
case.
a
I think
Mar
numbers.
thing, dude. Listen, every offlaner wants to be a Mar.
Other people go it. Like it's overwhelmingly, it's not Rocket on pros, but like 1 out of every like 5 games will be Sig.
Yeah, but is that carry or is that specifically offlane?
Offlane. I don't know. I still don't like it.
Dude, they're getting worked up in this top lane. Slardar
Yeah.
going down again, I think, here. And the courier dies.
How are these
And
couriers
he's
die?
not gonna. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Wait, he's gonna.
Dude, why is he trying to
what?
dive?
He's dead.
Dude, we're seeing a snowball right here.
This is not what you want to see. Danny has. Dude, what's his net worth at? He is at 3,100 net worth already. It is 5 minutes in, and he is at 3,100 net worth.
Mid lane's getting rinsed right now, though. It's very bad.
Yeah, but this PA could just. I feel like this is definitely one of those games where PA could just hop
agree.
off.
I'm
There's
agree.
not like a hard count or anything. I guess you have the Shadow Demon.
Oh,
which
no,
is
he
pretty
denied
good.
the shield rune.
They didn't hide the shield rune.
I could have just run for it. What? He had vision of him. Okay.
Dude, this corrosion item's so good. It's
Okay,
definitely
so-
getting nerfed, right?
Yeah.
I guess it got
corrosion
nerfed in 7.38C, but they might just nerf it again.
This item was like in a weird spot because it was like okay on some heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ember could buy it. Like some melee regulars would buy it, and then they made it so that it's literally just a stat item now. It gives you 7 agility on Agi heroes.
7 agility.
Every Agi
Yeah.
hero can just go this here item. Like feel totally fine with it. It's like similar stat cost for like Trez.
Also, I mean, they
It's
changed
so
the way
useful.
that it
think
like
it
affects heroes,
slows
right?
more.
Yeah,
No, but it's like it used to be that
it's healing
it
reduction.
was
now.
based on who you
Oh
were.
yeah, it reduces heals, health, regeneration, lifesteal, and spell lifesteal by
Yeah,
16%.
it doesn't reduce armor anymore. It's just a
No, I'm
slow-
saying they changed the way that
It does
like
reduce
the
armor.
the slow works. So the slow
Yeah.
used to work based on who you were, right? If you were a ranged
Yeah.
hero, it would slow less. If you were a melee hero, it would slow more. Now it's who you hit, right? If
So
you
that's why
hit
it's
a
good on
melee hero
profit now.
versus if you hit a ranged hero, it
Yeah,
slows
yeah.
differently.
But still,
Yeah.
melee heroes are like it's better on melee heroes
Why?
It's great
Uh,
on profit.
because like melee heroes need the slow usually more than range heroes.
Yeah, I guess so.
But, I mean, yeah, certain heroes are good profit, but like profit, I don't know if profit. People might be buying up profit, but I don't know if that makes sense to me.
Oh, dude, you should look at
He's
perch right
sick
here.
top. He's 6. Outstanding.
Jesus.
You might just kill him.
Oh my god. He could
Dude,
definitely die
look
before.
my person that game right now.
Dude. Another.
Look bottom. He's getting
Oh,
stacks
the
up. Level
wisdom,
5
the
to the
wisdom, the
level
wisdom.
4. 4 stacks on this Magnus
Wisdom? Who's
trying to
gonna get it?
survive here. Oh, meanwhile, there's a wisdom fight, but I want to see this mag die.
Yeah,
No,
this
he
was gonna
doesn't.
get-
Okay, back to wisdom.
Oh, I mean, Lion's gonna lose this fight. Lion 100%.
Well, the
loses,
Sanking's
right?
coming in, so.
I think he's TPing.
Oh no!
Oh!
Dude, I thought.
Oh my god! He's gonna.
Oh,
he
he's gonna
doesn't even get the kill.
Dude, he did a pop early. He did a
Yeah,
pop. He should have waited
he
for
popped
5.
it at 4.
He wasn't expecting the big stick. No one expected the big dick. The big stick.
Dude, he should have walked out, let it get up a little bit, put
Oh,
him
dude,
on
you
there
would
and
have gotten
win
it.
that
He literally would have
game.
gotten it.
Dude, that would have been the
That's-
fucking play.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like 2 billion IQ. Only I could do
no. I
that.
mean, it's not 2 billion IQ. It's just like you need to know that's how you do it. You think about it once, and then next time it's like easy, right? Like now, if you ever play Shadow Demon or Spoon's ever playing Shadow Demon, and he is in a 1v1, and think he's just gonna let it run up like 40%, and then walk in and grab it.
Yeah, but you
I'd hope
wasn't.
so.
Lion was saving the stun too, right?
No,
If he walks out, doesn't he get stunned?
No, like you would have. If you just like walk out a little bit, you would have gotten in time. Disruption.
He has to be so ready for you to make that play.
Lion stun is a very short stun, Spoon. You see how long this stun is?
Mhm.
Banish
1.6
is almost
seconds.
3 seconds, and he didn't get it. So there's no way Lion is getting it with 1.3 seconds.
This PA is so far in the air. It's gonna be very rough. I mean, they could even throw in the tower here. They could do so much. I kind of wish they made a
Sniper
play
TP
for the
bottom.
wisdom.
Dosha?
Sniper TPing bottom,
Dead.
going on to Dosha. He does die. That's the second time, by the way. I don't know if you saw, but when they were fighting for the wisdom, Sniper TP down and killed the bristle. So this is his second death to the sniper.
Dude,
Alright.
what is...
Let's talk about should Radiant be stacking this triangle, given the composition of the heroes. I'm gonna argue no,
Sniper is really good at taking stacks.
but so is
Listen, they should have. They
and
should have
so is
paid
Tanking.
like. They should have been ready for this. This is like. This was such a gimme for the Sand That's
I mean,
actually
like,
crazy.
Why is there a ward right here?
for maybe they know that Radiant likes to stack a lot.
They knew they're gonna. They watched ESL too.
But that's why they got this, right? Because this ward right here.
Yeah.
That's
that's not
brutal
easy
to
play.
lose that stack. Like that's actually miserable.
Yeah, the mental, the supports. Like, Spoon, what would be going through your mind right now? If you
Well, I
want
never stacked,
Be
so I don't know.
so ready to quit. For true. Oh, we do see a blood grenade coming out on the Jakiro. Can he catch up? He's so close. He's gonna go for it. He does go for it, but PA blinks in. He is critting. Doing so much damage. He dies. Slardar trying to catch up. Sniper gets the damage. They could go on standing, but we see a mass TPs and Dizzle coming in, getting the stun onto the sniper. Hex now coming in. He could ulti. He is gonna ulti. The ulti coming out from the sniper on his standing. It does kill him. That is a huge kill, but I think he's gonna die for it. Yeah, he does. And now Merc on the side gets stunned up too. That's a double kill.
All right,
The
who's that
Shadow
on?
Demon's
Like,
gotta be
Clockwork
careful.
for not like backing, or is it the?
I mean, that was a
fault for not
big
going
kill on the Hex. I think very important. Made a lot of space.
Danny.
Or yes, Danny.
I mean, Hex also got a big kill, right? He got the sniper kill.
Yeah.
So like Hex, his game was really bad, and he got the stack, and then he got the sniper kill, and now he's the third most farmed hero.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see.
Whereas their Slardar has 3k net worth at 11 minutes. I mean,
Yeah,
he's going.
got cooked.
I like this. I don't know if this is like good Dota, but like if you get cooked as the offlaner and you have a stun and you just go straight blink,
It's like standard.
at least like your team like knows what to do.
This was the last pick, Slardar, right?
Yeah.
This is not what you want to see from
It's
your
very
last
interesting
pick.
though, because like this is not a good matchup for Slardar. Like PA has like 20% evasion on level 1.
Yeah, and you're laning into Jakiro. Like I don't know.
Very interesting pick, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's heroes that are like really good versus PA.
Like
A lot
Legion?
of them right now.
This could have been a juicy Legion game.
I mean, like it's not that good versus PA.
Good against Bristle, right?
Sorry, I think it's good in the game, but it's not that good versus PA.
But like it's good against Jakiro. Like you don't get like Jakiro as hard in lane, right? You still get like Jakiro a little bit, but like not.
So I actually played this matchup. It was actually not that great because Jakiro would just attack you with his E, which is what he's going anyway.
Yeah.
And it would still do like a shitload of damage.
Yeah. But it's not like the unlane. Like I feel like if Jakiro just gets to like QE off cooldown, it's like unlaneable for most.
That's like what's the name? Legion doesn't have a stun until level 6. You're actually never killing Jakiro, so you don't have any kill pressure on Jakiro. I think you beat Jakiro Lanes by just killing him. Okay, so what I'm saying is Shaker is really good versus PA.
I believe that.
Tide Hunter. Wraith King is actually really good. Oh, Dawnbreaker is 28% win rate as PA.
Dude, Dawnbreaker would have been a pick. Did they ban it?
I don't think so.
Dawnbreaker would have been so good. I feel like that would have helped your sniper so much. Like you get Ags this game against the PA.
Hex is setting up patiently here with his DD blink.
It's even worse going on the Slardar. It's like, I feel like you should be using this on the mag or something.
So, what's his name? PA started with a lot of money in lane.
He's going for it. Top lane. DD doing a lot of damage. He gets stunned up. Slardar running away. He is gone. That is
a shameless.
That is
shameless attempt.
Tragic. Wait, and now Hex is.
No, he didn't get ulted by Slardar. He accidentally cast it on a creep.
Well, this is kind of. It didn't work out, but time wasted. Shadow Demon and Sniper came up here for nothing.
Dude, PA is so farmed.
So farmed. So insanely farmed.
All right, Spoon.
Yeah.
What's your AD2L dream team? Like, if you could choose the best players in every role, or like the team, what are you choosing?
Yeah, I think safe lane probably choosing Chase. Off lane I'm choosing Henry. Mid I'm choosing Luke, and pause 4 probably choosing. I don't know. Pause 4. No, just kidding. Pause 4 choosing Kyler.
That's.
I mean, it's more interesting if it's like if it's not on my team, right? Not on the team that we played with.
You're choosing not with your old team. No one on the old team.
Oh, there's a go bottom. They're trying to kill this mag, but they do have the clockwork coming from the side. He gets the hook shot off, but he's taking so much magic damage on the mag, able to get away just barely. Slardar now coming in, so is the sniper. This is a huge commitment by their team. They do see the Sand King. They get the ulti off on Hex. He gets the blink off. That is tragic. You can't be letting that happen.
Who is that on? That's on Shadow Demon, yeah?
I think the Shadow Demon for letting him blink. You should have.
You just press you. That's where I would go.
Oh wait, this is dangerous. So they're gonna go for this, but look, the illusion's coming in. Sand King casting his ulti. He's going in, goes onto the sniper. This is a lot of damage onto him. He gets the 4-step out, but does he survive? I think he barely does. Does he? No, I think he's gonna wait.
Oh my god!
Oh, he barely lives to kill, trying to get in on the side, but that's not gonna happen. Meanwhile, the Chevy does go down. Slardar on the side as well, going down. That's going to be 2 kills, and that is Bristleback. I think they can just let the goose stack up and take it.
I mean, the goose is not nearly as good.
I think it should be good enough.
I don't know if this is.
We're about to find out. It does look like it's good enough. That rocket flare came in kind of late.
No, I mean, they don't change anything. It's a level 2 rocket thing.
He has hook shot.
Oh, they smoked, yeah. Maybe if you didn't see the smoke. Or like we saw them. Alright, Spin. Have you thought about it?
Is it heroic, or I can pick the division 2?
Do you know champion better?
Well, I mean, I was gonna say Caden and Jake, but okay, I'm not allowed to do that either, huh?
No. Alright.
I don't know. Dops is good. I would want to play with Dops. I would want to play with... I mean, I have played with Hex. I didn't mind playing with Hex. I thought it was kind of fun. I don't know who else is out there. You know, Herbie the Bird. I haven't played with Herbie the Bird in a long time. Roshan's boner. Oh, remember Roshan's boner?
Dude, Roshan's a boner. He was 82. He's Darth Pikachu's boyfriend,
Husband?
husband.
I
Or
want to say.
boyfriend?
I want to say husband.
I don't think. I thought it was boyfriend.
You could be right. Let's split the difference. Fiance.
Let's split the difference. Side.
Side thing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna run into this bristle bottom. They could go for a kill here. Oh,
they
the
should.
movement. Wait, Clockwork. Oh, he's just going in.
Just something
I
like
think he
Oh, dude,
accepted his fate or something. Wait, Clockwork gets him with the cogs. I think Clockwork might die. Interesting blade mail pickup.
On who?
Is that the move on Clockwork?
I don't know. It's
Dude.
kind of good this game. There's a lot of uncontrollable damage from like 3 of these heroes, right?
Maybe you're so squishy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know Clockwork build. Like I was just wondering, like maybe Crimson or Pipe or something, like more team oriented.
Yeah.
Crimson good against PA?
Crimson is.
Or like maybe like Orchid Bongos.
All right, but we
can
do
use
see a
that.
smoke. They are. I don't think they want this line, but I think it's what they're gonna get. He's probably going to try to blink out, but he's gonna. Yeah, the blink catches him. Ulti coming out. This is just a dead lion.
So, they're like making things happen, but there's like this beast in the room that hasn't woken up yet. You know?
Dude, this
They're,
look
like,
at this PA's
hibernating.
inventory. Oh my god, dude. How good do you think this PA feels taking stacks? Probably pretty good.
Wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Sometimes I ask for stacks, and then I get.
Dude,
I'll do
Jeremy
it.
stacks?
And then he misses the stack.
No, he doesn't. No, he does.
Not he by Jeremy.
Oh,
Jeremy's good at stacking.
you're talking about me?
Spooky is stacked
Dude, the leashes. Sometimes the leashes fuck up, you know.
Okay, we see another stack. I mean, another smoke coming out. They're
Don't
trying to
you
get away
have
their
the
position
floods?
with that, but oh, they're gonna go. Shadow Demon just puts himself under. It's gonna be a free kill. Are they gonna try to react to this though? The sniper
They shouldn't.
is
They
putting down the
shouldn't.
Oh, do
shrapnel
you see what
now.
Shadow Demon's doing right now? Based.
Ags, yo,
It's so good this game.
it's so good.
Bristleback and PA.
This is
Oh,
kinda
but they are
deep.
trying to dive.
Watch this mag. Watch this RP.
Does he blink?
He
He
does.
does that blink on Mag. He could try to catch
Watch
somebody
it.
here, but they pinged him. You can't blink into that. Their vision. You don't know if they have a ward on that high ground or not.
They see him. They do have a vision on a high ground.
Wait, I only see a sentry.
On this high ground.
To the triangle. Trying to clip
okay,
where they
okay,
see him now.
Dude, Stanley's about to pop out of BKB at like 22 minutes.
Yeah, they're gonna have to address this at some point.
Ooh,
Like
he
they have
baited
to
with the
kill her
illusion
before
mid.
BKB. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and they're going in
Wait, who
on the
got
sniper.
baited?
Oh, the
Who
ulti
got
coming out.
baited?
He's taking so much
It's
damage,
because
but this tanking
Oh,
is
I
going
don't
down
know
pretty
about
low,
that.
but I don't think it's enough. The
Oh.
sniper, he has his shard though. He's able to get out. He has the 4-step too. He should be able to live this. Clockwork going down for the other support, but the PA is ready. The PA is here. RP is going to do absolutely nothing. He tries to push him back a little bit, but I think he's just going to get gone on here. He does. Starter blinking in, trying to help him. It's not going to do much. They do
Sniper?
get one here, but now
Sniper's
Sniper,
dead.
you got to be careful, man. You got this PA running at you.
His
You got to.
4-step.
He gets the
Good
4-step
shard, good
out, but
shard. Good shard.
he's got to get the shard. What a play! Does he get out? He got crit.
No, I mean, it was a guaranteed crit.
Yeah. Oh man, that is tragic. That was such a smart play going to the edge of the high ground so he could push himself off like that. But PA manages to
Like,
get the.
It, like, wouldn't have really mattered, though, because, like...
Maybe he should have tried for
there's a-
his
there's
high
a-
ground because like you don't know if they have a war. He dies anyway, but
Yeah, because...
like he doesn't know that. Maybe it would have been a better play to try to get there.
Or maybe if he, like, timed it better. Maybe they got hit, like...
Dude, and now they're just roaching. Look at this bullshit. Look at you can do this. That's crazy.
Yeah, they removed it for a while, and they added it back, because she was really bad.
Oh, but
The
they
real
do
problem is
scout it
the,
out. I think they might be able to fight this, but look at Stanny's inventory. The BKB is completed.
Dude, but like the steal, I think it's just gonna be a solo attempt steal. You have to like E and then
No,
when
but they
shoot
see him. They're already pinging him out. Like, brother, this is. He's already trying to do the hook shot almost. He's got to go for it. Oh, he needed the. Lucky. Oh, but the Shadow Demon coming in now. The sniper. This seems a bit excessive, but wow,
you got him out.
does he actually manage to get out? He has Blink on the same
Oh,
team.
he's
No,
dead.
he's dead. Oh, and Sniper now. PA is going to be able to get the Blink off. Oh, he doesn't get the force up to the high ground. He's going to die. The Shadow Demon too slow on the disruption.
Weird item choice on Sand King. Going for Yules
Damn, no Daedalus?
instead of Daedalus.
This could be a Daedalus,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
That could just be like crit in your inventory right now,
It's
but
a
instead it's this
little
fucking
weird.
Yules item.
Yeah. A bit weird, but it's fine. It's
I don't know how they come back. It's like I just feel like Radiant doesn't have like a good PA counter. Like there's not a hero I feel confident like saying this hero is gonna beat PA in the late game.
You know this Mag, who
Like
is
Mag is like
very good against high grounds.
yeah, it is. It's like solid,
I
but
actually want this. I want to see this guy pick up a whatever it's called, harpoon.
Harpoon would be
jump for high
good. Yeah, because like honestly, you're like already prepping for it at this point.
Oh.
They could go high ground after this. The Slaughter
he?
dies top. Yeah.
Get queued up harpoon immediately.
Did he queue up Harpoon?
Yeah,
He's fan of the stream.
this guy is on the same wave.
Yeah, it took a little too long to farm that top wave on Sardar.
You have 3 seconds. Something like
I
Yeah,
that.
you're
think they
just
just
like
go
standing
high
there,
ground.
clicking it.
It feels really.
I
bad to
legit
heroes
think
that
they
don't
just
want
go high ground.
Yeah, but they have harpoon. This is not easy. Let's see it. Let's see the defense. They have sniper and Magnus. This is like insane high ground. Can they
He didn't
defend?
buy out his
Magnus, get
harpoon
the
yet,
fuck
though.
back, Jesus.
And they fortified too on a non-creep wave. They probably could have just shrapnelled him. They would have backed. And he's got Basher and like 200 gold. Man, this is a tough one. I really don't know how they come back from this.
Like there's ways.
I guess it's just
high
high
ground.
ground. I guess your goal is just like we picked like several very good high ground heroes. Like Shadow Demon has to be pretty good at high ground too,
I need
along with the
300
Sniper
gold.
Mag.
300 gold for Shadow Demon Axe.
It's gonna be very annoying. Yeah.
Does it pierce BKB?
He gets an Ags. He gets an
It used to.
Aether.
Does
It's
pierce
gonna
Here's
be
the
BKB?
spell
tough.
immunity, yes.
Is the break pierce me?
I'm sure it does.
Alright, BKB on Slardar.
Look at this Clockwork. What's he up to?
It feels so bad when, like, you have Maelstrom, Hurricane Pike, you're already defending high. Like, neither of these items, like, do that much damage. Well, with more items.
Oh my god, he's stacking this camp. He's gonna farm it. I guess that's just how the game is. It's rough out here.
There, how long ages? 1 minute. Jesus, dude. Sometimes ages feels like it lasts so long.
You can just see the net worth just seeping into the Dire team. Look at this, 16K now. All 3 cores on Dire at least 2,000 ahead of their counterpart on Radiant.
I think I would have went high ground already.
And even the
I
Shakira
think I
is
just
fine.
patience.
Look at the Shakira. The Shakira almost has eggs.
Alright, Magnus is looking.
Yeah, he
Dire
finished
is
the
like a
Harpoon.
patient though.
Smart choice, but they do have Lion. You know, we could see like a Rubik type situation where you try to blink in
Alright,
and you
Harpoon,
instantly get stunned.
Harpoon.
Oh no. Okay, but PA taking some damage. Harpoon is going to be up again in 10 seconds. Dude, he has Abyssal. He
Abyssal.
got rid of his Sage. He finished Abyssal. I'm surprised they didn't just commit. Like I I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. They just have too good of high ground defense, but I feel like Radiant can't do anything. Like you can just go in their base.
They like look, what do you think about like if you're looking at it from Dire's perspective? You're like, there's a Magnus and a.
Well, wait a second. We do see Bristle getting pushed back onto the high ground. Are they going to be able to kill him? He does get broken. That's a lot of damage coming out. He's trying to survive. Ulti kills him in the end. Meanwhile, though, Hex coming and trying to do damage to his team, but it's not going to be enough. I don't think. PA now coming in does have to BKB to get that Magnus kill, but that is a huge kill. Are they going to stay? Are they going to back? We're going to find out in a second. The sniper getting gone on. PA could blink in, gets the stun up. That Ice Pad does connect. He's going to die. Clockwork going in, trying to get the Chiro. He does get the Chiro. Mag gets the RP onto the PA. PA does have this. No, he doesn't have Aegis. I think he's just dead. Does he get a kill when he goes out? No, he does not. That is so much gold. From a like 17k net worth lead to an 11k, they do lose the sniper, but doesn't really matter. I mean, you look at the sniper's items, you're a little bit sad, but I mean, I'm happy to see my Shadow Demon doing as well as he is in terms of net worth. He's got the Ags up. He's got a gem. He almost has a Blink Dagger. Meanwhile, your Clockwork also farming pretty well. He has the Jules going for his own Ags.
Dude, my eyes, dude, this fucking Magnus skill stats over E. That's literally why he died there.
It's distance.
Yeah, he literally couldn't skewer the Bristleback and him over the high ground.
Wait, this is a Dota 2 Pro Tracker check. Who did he steal this build from? There's no way.
You don't see like the skills up that high. Like it just stops.
Oh, you don't? Damn.
Doing after the thing. I mean, this is like just not good. Like if you're going Harpoon, you need to have max level skill.
There's 9 matches of stats on Magnus.
Yeah, I mean, level 10 you would take. I don't know. I don't like. It's just not. It ain't it.
And the stats have a 77.8% win rate. Meanwhile,
9 games.
The regular build with a 61 matches has a 37.7% win rate.
Yeah,
makes you think.
They're on the thing.
What it makes me think is, Jesus, Magnus has a 43% win rate on carry. That is god awful.
He doesn't have a lot of games. He was playing it. It's like 7k plebes.
7k plebes.
Dude, if we can make it on Dota 2 Pro Tracker, it's meaningless.
My builds are fucking different. Like I don't know what to say.
You just Google what the last pro did.
Which is probably my build. All right, they do get the shard up again on the Dire team. They hemorrhaged a little bit there. We saw the power of the Radiant high ground, but I think it was just a bit of a misplay. The issue was it felt like what should have happened is they throw everything on this PA, and then you take a fight, but they threw it all on this Bristle. The team wasn't there. He got pulled away when like nobody was even nearby. I feel like it was a showing of strength from Radiant on their high ground, but at the same time, it did really feel like a misplay from Dire to it felt disorganized. And they definitely got punished for it. So I think now the idea from Dire is probably going to be wait for this next Roche, try to control as much of the map as you can in the meantime, probably 2 lanes for them. Meanwhile, Radiant, like we see now, is stuck just all in the bottom lane. Actually, I didn't even realize Roche is up. They should be smoking. This is their #1 priority, is to get this Roche again, and they're going to scout it out. I wonder if so are Radiant. They don't know. They do scout it out. PA is going to back. She is scared this time. Oh, but the sniper. Oh no, the Sand King, the Bristle. He's gonna see him. He does see him. The Sand King blinks in, gets the stun up, gets so much damage onto him. Sniper desperately trying to get away as best as he can. He has to turn around and hit. He's just gonna die. Meanwhile, Clockwork on the side goes on to. Oh no, this is just. Oh no, everybody's gonna die here. Mag gets the blink out. Never mind. I was not familiar with your game. That was crazy. He gets the blink out. Shadow Demon dies for it. Totally worth there. I thought they were just hemorrhaging. but at least you know they get the heroes out, and by the time they finish this Rosh, they will be up. But I don't know if Dire know this, but there is a DD in the bot lane. They could give this to PA. They push down middle. PA is going to be critting for like 2,500 while this DD is active.
Though. It's a big item. Almost on that the physical damage.
Do they see the DD? I think Stanley scouts it. Yeah, he pings it. He should get the bottle. He's gonna wait for the bottle. Yeah, he puts the bottle instead of his shreds.
Look at that, so sweaty.
So sweaty. This DD is gonna be miserable. If you're Radiant, I guess SD ulti purges it, right? He could just purge it instantly. So I guess not the worst. But it does make him use an ult charge. I imagine I would just ulti instantly to purge it. Because like he's gonna be hitting your buildings with double damage.
I mean, they just need this Magnus like ready just to immediately skill him back. Okay, he's finally skilling E. I feel like if you have max level E here, you could like skewer from.
Wait, did they change the name of double damage? Isn't it like amplify damage?
Yeah, amplify damage.
It says double damage in his bottom.
Yeah, it's limbo.
It does.
They forgot to change
Dude,
that.
I bet you that's they forgot to change the bottle of descriptors.
All right,
Yeah.
let's see it. Let's see what we're gonna have here. The thing is, like, you can actively like if you skewer at the same time, Shadow Demon ultis. Oh, is he jumping?
Oh my god, he got his blade canceled!
Dude, the clockwork. Because they have this ward, right? They see him charging up the thing.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, that's well played.
That's a respect.
But also,
I
like,
love that.
who's he going for?
I think he was just trying to force high ground. I think they know if they throw everything, I feel like they can do it. You know? I believe in Dire's draft's ability to just dive and kill heroes. And I think they did too. And so he was trying to he was like, all right, I see the sniper, I'm just gonna throw everything at him and we're gonna win the fight.
They've got the high ground ward now on Dire.
I mean, the sniper is like QQing from all the way back here. If you
Oh, they do have the high ground ward.
This is not easy to dive here. Magnus is just fucking waiting.
Oh, they put down the barrier. They're going to go for it. SD getting it, but he might get gone out of here for it. They could try to go. The Sand King coming in. They do.
Yeah.
He end up blinking it going on him. Clockwork is going to hookshot in, but he might end up regretting this. He not BKBing yet, saving it. Sand King, though, has to BKB. What a 3-man RP by the Magnus. Skewers 2 back. Gets a kill onto the PA. Bristle is now dead as well. Yeah, Kira trying to run away, but he fails to. PA BKBing. Is she going to TP out? No, she's not. They might try to fight it. Sand King coming in, trying to get something started, but dies. PA now trying to fight. Dies. Line blinking it, dies too. That's an ultra kill for the sniper. They have held, not only have they held, they've brought back so much net worth from that fight. Looking at the fight recap, that was a 16,000 XP change and like a 9,000, 8,000 gold change.
16,000 XP change. 16,000. Holy fuck.
That,
Also,
I think that threw out the confidence. I think Dire, if they're like, how do we win this game? I think they're all thinking 60 plus minutes. No.
You guys remember when Chase said, I don't know if I believe in this team's high ground enough?
No.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean, no.
Don't remember.
it's like,
I mean, they got the best targets. It was literally, okay, I mean,
they
like,
did
Shadow
get
is the best
3-man
target.
RP.
I mean,
That was a great.
They got
that was
all
a
their
good
cores
step.
hit by RP during their BKBs. Or maybe not during their
I think
BKBs,
they'll
but
be
Sand King was mid BKB.
I mean, the thing is, like, when you make dives like that, you end up getting RP'd like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's like, they're
oh
forced
no,
to do that dive.
no! Jakiro dies and now the Lion dies. They're just dying back to back. This is
Yeah,
bad.
You're forced
Those
to dive
deaths
like
are
versus this
preventable.
lineup.
Those guys are so preventable.
But I'm saying, like, off that high ground fight, like, that dive is forced, right? Like, you're not going high ground with a sniper hitting you. You have to dive.
Yeah, yeah, that's what they tried with the Sankey initially.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
they
And then
failed,
get
but
RP'd.
they stayed.
It wasn't like they fucked up and, like...
No, but they fucked up the Sanking ulti and still tried to take a fight.
I mean, dude, the guy died without even ulti. Like
Because it was on cooldown.
No, I know, but, like, he died without, like, even using his spell. He's fucking gods. RP is killed.
I think if they had gone that initiation, they didn't have that ward and the Sand King blinks in, I think it's different.
I don't know, dude. I just think
Alright.
underestimated Magnus Sniper.
So let's talk about Stanny's items. So he disassembled for Abyssal, which makes sense to me.
Yeah.
He ended up going Manta. Is there ever a world in which you go SNY over, like, just rebuy the SNY? Because they're against, like, a lot of stuns that, like, you can't really do anything about, right?
I'm not a fan of Manta that much. I think it's, like, alright. I guess it purges the Slardar thing.
Yeah.
But it's like...
They're smoking. Watch
I don't know. It's so much money. I wonder if you just keep the Yasha and you go for the Satanic instead of
they double
instead of the Corrosion. And so you don't have this Manta, you have a Yasha, and you have a Yasha Satanic. And that's where you go, oh, but meanwhile, he blinks right into Forble. He's gonna get stunned up, not even a chance to get his BKB off as he he's just completely...
Oh, it's a dieback. I mean, not a dieback, but he's dead for 2 minutes.
110.
They're dying.
This is their... Oh, he gets the first hit bash off the dagger. Sand King blinking and trying to help him as much as he can. Double ulti sniper. Remember, he doesn't have BKB, but he has the Shadow Blade, able to get away. They do not have detection. But Mag bought back for that. Sniper was safe and Mag bought back. Potentially unnecessary of him to do that.
I think they backed because he bought, though.
Yeah, but Sniper was safe. And they also don't really have a creep wave.
Like, you would have bought there, right? Like, you would have bought.
Probably. I probably would have bought. And
Your
regretted it right after. I would have regretted it immediately.
I don't know if I like Manta either. I feel like it doesn't do much this game.
Yeah,
it's weird that, like,
you keep Yasha, get the Satanic. And you get it so much earlier. You have the Satanic so much earlier.
I'm probably
and
just
it's so miserable dealing with you.
After, like,
isn't SNY, like, really good against, like, let's say Slardar Mag?
Yeah, but you lose a lot of value.
It's pretty good. You lose some value because Sage doesn't stack. What exactly do you lose? That's
you lose 20% slow resistance and 20% HP regen. I guess it's not that much.
You still get the you get the status resist, and you want Yasha obviously, so you already have a slot where you like have a Yasha. Because in my scenario, you get rid of the corrosion, you get Satanic instead of the corrosion, and you just keep Yasha.
They're looking again, guys.
Tough to say.
Sniper's running out of base. Sniper almost has enough money for Silver Edge. I'm gonna go turn off these.
I think the other thing is if you're this Mag, you're so sad. Because if he steps out of base and dies, the game is over. And so he is like, literally, he knows this. He is sitting in base. He can't go farm any of the camps. Because if he dies, you just call GG. Because the game's over. Your high ground is entirely based off this Mag getting a successful initiation. And so now they're going to smoke so they can get out. But this goes bad. I mean, it's instantly over. So much matters about this Mag at least surviving if the fight goes bad.
Dude, this is a crazy smoke.
Clockwork. He's going up. He's going to go into this line. The line blinks out. He immediately runs back, though. He's too scared. He's going to get the vision, though. They're going to find the heroes. All about this Roche. They know it could be alive at any point, but they don't know when. So they feel like, like they have to come out of the base. They know if they lose this next Aegis, it could be really bad for them.
I don't believe in that.
It's another high ground attempt. It's another high ground attempt from Dire that they get to try.
Yeah, but like this team outside of base.
Wait, they see the Sand King. They're gonna go on him. He gets stunned up. He gets the ulti up. He tries to BKB, but so does the Slardar. He's taking a lot of damage. His team is not gonna be there in time. Trying to come in on the side. Clockwork. He's going to see the Bristle. Gets the hook shot off him. Bristle.
He's broken.
He gets out with the Ogre Seal Totem, but he's still on him. He has to BKB. I mean, oh my god, and the sniper on the side. Look at him hitting from the high ground. Untouchable right now. Gets 2 heroes. They buy back on both of them. Hex bought back. So did the Lion. Starter, no BKB, trying to get out. PA does blink in on the sniper, though. He misclicks on his... He misclicks on the Silver Edge onto the creep. He dies for it. He has to buy back immediately. They're just going to go high ground now. Mag is alive, though. That is very important for them. Is the
So is RP.
able to get out? Oh my god, he does. Did you see that, Henry? Did you see what happened?
The sniper that misclicked his hit.
Misclicked on the camp. That's what killed him. He would be alive in base right now. Instead, he's had to buy back.
I think Dire actually just goes. Dire just goes Roche. I feel like if they die right here, and then Radiant get Roche, they're in a really bad spot.
This is scary. Look how much damage he's taking.
RPM!
Mag could just RPM, but the sniper, they're not on the same page.
Oh my god, he was already.
Sankey coming in, doing so much damage. Meanwhile, Satanics gets up. Sniper, oh my god, wait, if he dies here, the game's just over. Pure Cloak, he can't hit him, but now he does. Shadow Demon dies, but Mag, 110 seconds, he's not here. Sauter trying to go in, trying to get something to happen. Sandy gets the tower, but now he's going to run away. I think they're happy to go Roche now at this point. So many buybacks committed from both sides.
Big mistake from Sniper.
But I think the big thing is Stanny has this, has his buyback still. So, like, that's very big for Dire. If they want to try to force something after this Aegis, they could probably get this Aegis and get back to high ground before, wait.
Oh, they're going.
As I'm saying this, though, they realize the situation. They smoke out Sauter, going to be the first one in. Are they going to go on the secure, or are they going to pick someone else?
Oh,
Sauter is looking. He doesn't know who he wants to. Now he's going to go in Sniper, hitting on the secure. Secure dies instantly. PA trying to finish Roche, but I don't think she can. She's going to have to blink out. She does. They're just holding high ground. Are they going to go back in? Oh, it's so hard to say what to do here.
They need to save this. They need to save this.
Lion on the side. He's so ready to counter initiate when somebody goes in. PA trying to get the kill. Sauter blinking it, immediately runs out. He just wants to. But wait, you have to get in there. Stanny is taking it. It's going to die soon.
What's going on? Why are they
just backing? They're not rocket flaring. You got to go in right now. He does go in. Is he going to be able to get it? He's put under, or they have to kill Roche. Aegis onto the clockwork. This is going to be a huge fight for them potentially. Shadow even dead for 103 seconds. No buyback. Sauter, meanwhile, on the side, he has been isolated.
No buy.
4 stacks. Stanny probably going to blink in on him. He does
that's
die.
Actually really bad.
That is 2 diebacks. The Mag's going to be up, but the Shadow Demon is so critical to your fight. You did get the Aegis, but it's Aegis on a clockwork. I mean, this sniper is going to have to do so much heavy lifting here. Remember, no buyback on the sniper, no buyback on this Magnus. If they kill either one of these heroes, I believe the game is just over. Are they going to try it, though?
Dude, I
think
Danny
kind of on the side.
How much do you give up here? Like, you definitely give up at least a Rax.
They didn't get Refresher. Refresher on the Sand King. That is a... Oh, that's rough. Oh, but they've got... Look at this clockwork. I was judging the eggs a little bit when I first saw it, but it is putting in so much work. Getting these waves pushed out, giving them so much vision.
Oh, dude, but this guy's already on half HP.
35 seconds for SD. I think their timing's over.
I mean, they give up a Rex. I would not fight for this Rex.
Stanny's gonna hit. Does he go?
Okay, he broke the smoke. It's actually really sad for Stanny.
Oh my god, look how much damage this PA is taking. Oh my god, they're going in. They're getting the ulti on the Cyber instantly dead. Magnus trying to get the RP. He gets stunned. He's probably going to get it off at this point, but I think it's too late. He's taking so much damage from the Magnifier. He goes down. Clockwork. Aegis brings him back, but he just has to go back to base. 100 seconds. You were right.
Actually, super shameless, actually.
That was incredibly shameless. They could have just waited 5 seconds, given them the rags. Now I think it's just game.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah,
all they had to do was lose the rags there and just say, you know what? They've outplayed us in these fights. We give them the rags. We don't want to risk it. But
super shameless. Sniper no BKB is hitting that.
Sniper no BKB hitting it. I feel like if the mag RPs there or something, they don't have save for this PA, I feel like. Like, I'm kind of shocked. Like, that PA hit half HP and the mag just didn't RP. If they're planning on fighting it. Because, like, the sniper also has Silver Edge that he's kind of saving, but, like, if he sees the RP is going to come in, he could hit the Silver Edge, and then he's doing even more damage.
These types of losses feel really bad.
I know, because, like, they have to know they could have held.
Like, no, I'm saying, like, it's like, fight, like, when you lose because, like, you not taking fights as 5. It
Okay,
feels
Sardo,
really good.
they are going to try this break onto the PA. He's getting silent, slowed down. Stanny question marking as he is killing the Slardar. He goes down. Satanic up now. Sakin gets 2 stuns, and it's done.
Dude, the question mark is crazy.
That's kind of talk. Why did he question mark? Did they say anything?
No, they're just kind of toxic.
What can you do, man? I think
I don't know.
if you question mark and there's like no reason, like you look at the game, they didn't say anything, they were toxic at all. You should be chat muted for every single AD2L game for the rest of the season. It's just listen, if you're talking shit out of game, and maybe I don't have the context and they're talking shit out of game. If you're talking shit out of game and then you go into the game and you question mark shit like that, it's fine. But unsolicited, there's no reason, and you're dropping the question mark just because you want to be a dick at the end of the game, that's perma mute for the season. That's just fucked up.
You know what play lost in the game?
I could name like 5.
Stack and
but
triangle.
no, like
No, I'm just kidding.
the reason they lost is because they went for that Roche fight. Actually, it's because they went for the Roche steal.
I think
I was like,
yeah.
I was thinking about this, but like, you know when like you go in and then like you steal the Aegis, but you take a really bad fight,
And it's just
but
like,
you feel but you're like, okay, at least we still Aegis. Like that is actually, but in like reality, that's actually the same thing as trading your entire life for killing the enemy Aegis
for
once.
yeah.
Which like,
we've talked about this before.
yeah,
It's terrible. It
it's
didn't
just
work
really
out
bad.
for him. I think you could see they had this mentality of like, if they get Roche, it's over. I think they weren't confident in their ability to kill this PA twice. And so they felt the need to like constantly contest these Roaches, because if they lost it, they thought they couldn't hold high ground, I guess. After watching like Sandy's team fail to high ground like 2-3 times,
It was
I
impossible
kind
for them to
of
go high ground.
felt like they had it, even if
No, I agree.
I feel, dude, I just wish the sniper had some defensive item like a Lincoln's or a BKB. But I think he ended the game with no
Like,
defensive items besides Pike Shard, which I guess is like reasonable in some sense, but
the thing is, he was relying on his Shadow Demon to save him, but Shadow
yeah,
Demon was dead from the Roche fight. Like, let me paint a picture for you. Like, if Magnus BKB RPs anyone, they get skewered back and the enemy team cannot do anything.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's just no
and
save on the team, so I think that makes it really hard against the Mag.
but like, if they're like taking 3v5s, which they were, like they're just gonna lose again. So I actually think it's like, obviously Dire was ahead the entire game, but I think it's Radiant's big fuck up, so let that happen. But they had a nice comeback. Like they almost pulled it back. Not to take anything.
They also don't know like how much they're down. You know what I mean? Like they didn't know that like they'd almost pulled it back, and they reasonably could have given the Rosha and
Well, no,
still
that's not
had a
it.
chance in the game.
Well, it's just like feeling how like the game has gone, right? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, we've lost every fight except these fights where they went high ground.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like self kind of shows. It's easy to see yourself playing the game. Anyway, I mean they put a good fight, so
They put up a great fight. That was an insane comeback by them, which was very well played. I mean, this had to have been the ideal PA start to any game imaginable. Like the guy had everything he could have wanted for like the first like 30 minutes of the game. And they were able to make a comeback on Radiant. Like they slowly, I shouldn't say slowly. They won like 2 huge team fights on their high ground, crawled their way back into the game, got a tier 2 even. But they just couldn't hold the momentum. They got all of that, and it still felt like Sandy's team was just stronger. Facet was stronger.
You want in this lobby, AR? I think that
Enter?
is a no. He's gone.
Well,
Some said he was
he's
never
not
here.
even on Dota, so that might be an issue. Getting him in the lobby.
Oh, I was saying I'll just watch from Smooth's perspective this game.
Damn.
So remember how at some point I was talking about how like we should slot into the lobby slots in order of farm priority?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, the teams actually do that? They're both
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about.
It's cute. It's cute.
I'm talking about pro tiers.
Yeah,
Give a
look,
shit
pro teams
about
also
AD2L.
do it, but just as a side observation, these teams are doing it.
I mean, I don't care. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't mean to me anything to do that these people are doing it.
As long as I'm above Henry, I'm happy.
I'm taking first next time. You're playing fucking 3.
Dude, some of the games, I gotta be honest, it kind of feels like that, man.
What do you mean? I barely fucking hit crease.
Dude. I don't know. I don't know.
Name one fucking game.
Dude, I feel like you're the type of guy who like I'll be like coming for a wave and you'll be like, no, this is my wave. This is my farm.
Name a single game where I have more CS than you.
I don't have the stats ready. I can't just pull that out of my ass.
Dude, you're like talking to the ATF of the stack right now, yeah? You gotta respect it. Skitter respects ATF.
I do respect it. Dude, listen, in those games where you turn into the carry, I'm like, sure. You got it, man. I'll go jungle. Dude, do we have 3 casters for this game? I just saw Ozone get in here.
Yeah.
That's kind of hype. We can look at their like how they talk about the draft and see how we have like the best opinions out of all of the casters.
Yeah, I feel
Like
like
the most objectively correct opinions.
Most subjectively correct for sure.
Yeah,
It's got to
I
be
agree.
us.
the most toxic as well.
I don't know. I feel like Matt would be. Did I read that wrong? I feel like Matt might be a little toxic on the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he got in here. He was blaming their draft prep. You know what I mean? Like that's how
you-
toxic Matt is.
Yeah,
No, they hadn't even started playing, and he was flaming them.
I can't imagine what's going on in the stream right now.
Dude, we need some help. Oh, dude,
They
I'm
paused?
excited for next season. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be very fun.
Our games have been a little too snooze recently. We gotta get a real challenge. Yeah, I mean, I can just pick Sand King if we want a challenge, actually.
10 seconds, just long enough to
I actually just don't want to play this.
if you hurry. Radiant gets the ban.
Did pick priority change? Yeah, this is brick by brick.
Pick
Now
my-
have
It feels
Dire first pick. So both teams have gotten Dire first pick. But they've swapped.
yeah.
Radiant's up.
I feel like if you have first pick, you got to save NP ban for last, right? Unless I guess they know you don't,
don't play
NP or something.
Yeah, they don't play it.
But,
so just
like-
get that out of the way.
Like it feels like you have to ban NP.
Starting in 5 seconds,
Dire
with or
gets the
without.
Dude, like, if that
It's
was
like, what are they
something we
going to
were
ban last
considering,
now instead?
if that's something we were considering as like a problem, Spoon would be like, Henry, I need you to play 10 games of fucking profit, like this day, like this week, you know?
5 seconds.
And then we'll get our first ban.
That's
Yeah.
what happened, right?
I mean,
Like,
it's
we
nice
had
to be able
that
to
happen.
threaten
Heroes to choose from.
the best hero, but like sometimes you just have to admit to yourself we can't play the best hero.
I mean, that's like just Profit is like not one of those heroes, right? Like it's so easy to play Profit. Every carry can play him.
I don't think that's true. Listen, ask
Huh?
Kyler about my sprouts in our lane last game. He's gonna say this guy's different. That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah, like you press it on
Like
them.
he just thinks differently.
Dire gets the ban.
I didn't press it on him. That
You
was
press
what
them in front of them.
I pressed it in
Block
front of them, and it fucked them up every single time. They had to walk around. They died.
This is
That's
not
different.
something. This is not something like other carry players can learn.
Takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
It
Like
takes a lot.
for them to like understand it, it just comes natural to a guy like me.
You gotta
Natural.
climb the mountain, you know, go to the dojo, learn from like the nature's prophet monks up there. Like you gotta put in the work.
These guys couldn't handle it. Like
You
I
gotta
might have
fucking
to
climb
start
those
the
stairs,
teaching
huh?
streams up again just so the profit play kind of hits a higher level in this league.
Yeah, it was a little underwhelming.
All right, let's see. Warlock Jakiro. So now the
Speaking-
Jakiros switch sides, which is pretty solid. Wait, this was their draft prep
We're 10 seconds out.
2 or no? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
If that's what's in your
Hey,
heart.
I have a question for both you
Speaking
guys.
of, hold on. I was just gonna say, just because related to what we were saying earlier.
Mhm.
Speaking of like extremely high execution, highly mechanical heroes in lane, Warlock
Jakiro?
and Jakiro both
Yeah.
picked.
Yeah,
You
like
know what I mean?
super,
Yeah,
super.
it's like-
But I
demanding
can't
heroes.
imagine like
Like
you have to press
sometimes,
E. You have to remember you have to press E first, then Q.
Sometimes,
It's like,
yeah.
damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
sometimes on Warlock you have to micro
Dude,
another
sometimes
unit.
You're already dead,
sometimes
and
you
it's like,
It's
go
so
fuck,
funny.
I'm
level
dead,
1,
and I have to
sometimes
so
micro
funny
now.
watching
W
Spoon
level
micro.
1.
It's so funny watching Spoon micro because his hero just stops.
Dude, it's hard. Hard out there.
Dude,
I don't
sometimes it's
have.
more important to have the golem move than
And
spin.
like
Yeah,
the
it
best part about it is that like Spoon sees both his hero and his golem on his screen,
Yeah.
but it's still not enough.
All right, so we see
Because
the Rubik counter pick. They also banned PA.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this PA ban.
I don't know either, because I feel like you gave him a free lane, and then even then you guys kind of made him fight for it. I feel like this PA just had a ridiculously easy game. Like PA's not that good of a hero. I think
Yeah.
they got in their heads a little bit. Stanny's
I
gonna.
mean,
I'm sure
were like-
Stanny will play well on whatever else he plays. I don't know if PA is a priority win.
the
Like,
thing
Yeah.
was the thing was like they had last pick into the PA and they lost the lane, right? Like it's pretty demoralizing when that happens.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess this
Yeah, I
guy
mean, they
doesn't
were
play
laning
anything
against-
that counters PA.
They're laning against Jakiro, right? Like you're just.
Well, with
you shouldn't
Gyro, it
read
makes
too
sense.
much into it being a PA. You should read more into you had to lane against Jakiro.
Them
As, like,
picking
a melee
Gyro though makes
they
the
have
PA
to-
ban make more sense.
I mean, Warlock is also a really good
10 seconds.
hero with PA.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah, Warlock
honestly,
PA
you
is
know,
kinda
I'm coming
dirty.
around to it more. They picked the Jakiro and Warlock PA. You don't want to lane against it. I'm coming around more. I was a little too harsh.
I want to see a TA, man.
I want to see a TA pick. Stanny plays it. He's a TA picker. We watched him play it.
Does he?
Yeah, we watched him play it 2 weeks ago, I think. He picked it in his last series, didn't he? Or am I misremembering?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Super.
I don't like
memorable, I
Clock.
guess.
Can I just say I don't like Clockwork? I feel
Same.
like I had to
Go for
watch
hero, though.
Alex lose on this hero like a dozen times, and now I have to watch this guy lose on it too. I just feel bad. Like it's put a sour taste in my mouth.
Like you're just like imagining Schlesh.
We're starting in
Like,
5 seconds. We're the
I just
Actually projected
every
into his
time
body, you know?
every time I see this hero, I just think I'm like, damn, I just watched this guy lose. Like
Kind of
I
a weak hero
only
right
watch
now.
Clockwork lose. It seems just not that good, and
I'm
I think
really
he picked
happy
it.
that he is a weak
Is it-
hero.
It's the same support situation, I think, where it's the two squishy supports, but I don't know if I like it enough. I feel like it constricted top lane so much. I feel like it didn't go well with the Slardar. And if you want to pick your offlaner or melee strength hero, now it's a little bit more difficult because you have the Clockwork as well. And now they just give him the Bristle again. I didn't even think about that. And now they don't have the Shadow Demon. They just can't pick it.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it. Now I wish they banned Bristle instead of PA. Or at least picked SD. But how could they have known?
5 seconds.
But yeah, I'm like leaning heavy into
As Han would say right about now, we need more flex. We're missing some
Yeah.
flex.
We really picked 3 cores that could go in any lane.
Yeah, Food is like,
Yeah,
can we
that was
not pick another
crazy.
flex? My head is starting to hurt.
Yeah, dude. Because then you get to their last pick and you're like, all right, you're like trying to figure out. You could pick
Our
every
draft
hero
becomes
in the
like
game.
the fucking chess
Yeah.
game. You know,
Yeah.
like there's like a billion different moves we could do.
Yeah. You
And
can
it's
pick
like,
any
that's too
hero in the
much.
game, and you have to like figure out the implications, because then it forces 4 heroes into like specific lanes all of a sudden. You're
It's
like, okay,
way
well
too
we could
much.
pick
it's
gyrocopter, but then we have a pause for Medusa.
it's exponential. It's exponential, like processing, right? Like it goes from okay, now we have to think of like 2 different possibilities for 1 flex versus
Yeah.
8 different possibilities for 4 flexes.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking rough. It's good. I mean, we got some solid flex. This monkey hero is like super easy and also really broken.
Don't leak stress, please.
I'm gonna
For
start
all the
spamming
people that are going to watch
Terrorblade.
this.
Yeah. Like God forbid, you know.
Like, okay, instead of this clockwork, they could have picked Tiny, right? Like, does kind of the same thing in lane,
Dude.
but is
they
just a
could've picked
good
Tiny.
flex.
Oh man, they could have picked Tiny.
I mean, they might not play it.
Both teams are not, and now they have the best carry in the game. How do you not play Tiny?
Sure,
You were
people
talking
know
about
they play
Nature's
it.
Prophet.
10 seconds left.
How can you not play Tiny?
8 now.
No, I'm saying like to flex it.
5 seconds.
Oh, you think they don't have the flex?
Yeah.
I guess it's like honestly, okay, as carry, I think it's brain dead, but as
I mean,
four,
mid
it's
is
probably
definitely
kind of hard.
yeah. Mid and 4 is specialist territory.
What do we think about Broodmother here?
Is it good
You just
against
put the
Morph?
you just put the webs. You put the webs on Morph during the fight.
Oh, with the health reduction thing.
Yeah. It's
Dude,
probably
I
not
played
good.
IO in an overthrow game with that. It was brutal.
Yeah.
That was my first time learning about it too.
I mean, it's really good, but it's another specialist hero.
It's a mega
No,
specialist.
I think
hero.
anyone can learn Brood.
5 seconds.
Like,
No, that
Yeah,
one I'll
like-
give you.
Like
I watch
Spoon
Henry
sometimes.
like split his spiders when he plays it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, that's too
It's-
much for me.
It's so not hard.
No, don't you have like a control group for the like mini ones and the big ones?
No, it's really not that hard.
How did the
You just
spiders
fucking
work
it.
again? Do you get
By the
big
way,
ones
they
from
got-
heroes?
No, they got rid of it.
Oh, they got rid of it.
They're all the same now.
That's a
Henry just
hero I
has a
love
macro that does it.
to
You
see
know?
10
terrible.
seconds.
Oh yeah, he just has a macro.
Yeah.
5
Just presses
seconds.
Control F1, and it just happens.
Just happens.
Dyer's
I don't know. It felt really good to try hard about it, and then the caster's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I like the Tiny. I feel like Tiny would have been really good for you.
I don't know. It does feel really nice, but you don't get to play with your spiders. It's just a big problem.
What's
don't
gonna
farm that fast.
be the dude?
We're 10
I feel like
seconds out.
Dyer just
Plenty of
drafted
time to
themselves
tell
into a
them how
hole
you love 'em,
this
if
game.
that's what's in your
Like
mind.
they picked the clockwork,
5
got
seconds.
bristled immediately. They
mean, I
picked
don't
the
think-
gyro early, didn't ban morph, and so now they have the morph counter to gyro. This guy's gonna have flat cannon on morphling.
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
need to be. It doesn't need to be morph carry.
Probably
It's gonna be
is.
morph carry. It's definitely morph carry. I'm like 100% certain it's morph carry.
Radiant's turn to pick.
And like if I'm Dyer, I don't know what I'm picking. I don't know what Brew does to morph. I'm gonna like
Okay, I actually it's super fucked.
I hate this draft. Like I genuinely hate Dyer's draft. I think it's almost unplayable.
10 seconds left.
They're gonna have to wall up lanes.
It's like there's no way, right? Like Brew Clock is not beating Warlock Morphling.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything.
I mean,
Welcome to
it's
Delta.
fucking bristleback hero has no
And now it's
answer.
Kuka mid too. They got Kuka, Morph, Bristle, like all of their heroes look good this game. Warlock plus the Morphling secures the Morphling's lane and farm. Great Morphling game. Then this Rubik has like good spells to steal with the Shakira W. If he gets this W, it's like miserable to play. Bristol's just a fantastic hero, but he's going seeing red again. What can you do? Kunkka is such a good hero right now as well, and then Morphling potentially the best carry in the game right now.
The only way they lose this game is if Stanny pulls a Henry and just has like
It's
a couple of
yeah.
accidents in lane, you know?
What accidents?
5 seconds.
Some 1 HP more.
You see my last Morphling game?
Did you cook?
I was there.
What do you mean you were there? You see my fucking
I
KDA?
was in the game. I was in the game, man.
My -2 fucking impact score?
We were looking through the replay. We were like, man, how did they come back in this game? We were off like 7K at 14 minutes. Like this game was ours. Like what happened? And we go to like the 14-minute mark when their comeback starts, and it's just Henry on their Wisdom Rune as Morph, like dying to 5 heroes, being like, oh man, I had a silence. If they didn't silence me, I would have gotten out.
I mean, I would have. That is not what kicked off the fucking.
Oh my god.
That is not why we fucking lost, by the way. Why they
We won
came
the
back.
game. Yeah, we won the game.
That's not why we fucking like threw the lead, by the way.
And I mean, it's not you. Like literally every time I play with any Morphling, they die at least once in the game. From
That's just
oh
part of
man,
the hero, dude.
I morphed wrong. Right?
And like Morph's just too much for me. I can't play the hero.
Fucking
I know I
-2
would die
impact
to that
score.
so
It's so
much.
shameless. I can't. Fucking Spoo's like rocking like +20 and -2 that game. Dude, I did. You know, like how Dota Buff like underlines like the top stat.
Yeah.
I had like the top stat for every single one of them except fucking.
It was like
assists.
most
Dude.
kills, most damage, least deaths, like most tower damage.
I feel like I've gone like 18-3 and been like -10. Like I don't understand the scoring
Yeah,
system.
and sometimes Spoon goes negative like 0 and 50,
And
gets
he's plus 20.
No, that never happens.
No. What's the illusory orb talent or facet?
You should learn this
Third one?
Morphero, Chase. It's a lot of fun when you learn them.
I mean, I might spam him. I know that like all I had to do is play hero like 5 times on the Dota buff before a match, and it's on the ban list.
Dude, just play some Morph. This hero's so broken. And
I don't like Morph.
he's so much fun, dude.
Okay, I'll give him a few games. When
Like-
Nature's Prophet is banned.
He's a lot of fun.
Or Bristle.
Maybe I should
Like,
just
feel
drop, like,
you should
the-
get some Bristle games.
Maybe I should drop the pick and P when it's not banned, so I can get it banned.
Dude, I haven't
But
been
they just
positive.
insta pick counters.
But the thing is, nobody wants to play against NP, right? So it's like,
No, if you say pick MP, they'll ban it. That's for sure.
yeah, nobody wants to play against that shit.
If you say like pick Slark, no, pick this shit.
Yeah, they're not gonna ban it. Nobody's picking Slark.
Do they even ban people like bait people? Like, what's the worst
I bet
hero you can
somebody's
bait
done
can
it.
pick hero?
Yeah, like say pick Dusa and then like pick an AM counter. You know?
yeah. Big
Dude.
Medusa. Dude, I would do that.
That
Dude,
would
wait,
be
but
so
like,
say
good.
pick Medusa.
and just pick Antimage? Like, first
Yeah.
phase, say pick Medusa, and just pick Antimage instead.
That's so good.
That is so funny. Wait, but what if you say pick Medusa and they also pick, and they just pay an Antimage?
No, that's what I'm saying. You should say pick Bandusa and then pick
No.
Legion.
So
Like,
beat the
assume
fucker.
they're gonna pick Anti-Mage.
All right, we do have a game going on here that we
do have a
have
game.
to get back to. Lanes are starting. We'll see
Alright, what's
how
the
they
better
go.
draft?
I
feel like
expect
Dyer
them.
has no chance.
I expect
So-
them all to go.
Dude, Heroes are so much better later than Clockwork.
Yeah, I'm
This actually
very
isn't
glad
that
they
bad.
switched this. This was a great switch by them. I think a great recognition that this Clockwork is going to provide nothing in this lane. Meanwhile, with the gyro, I think Clock can actually do things. I think this was very well played by them.
Yeah, I feel a little
And this
bad.
is not a role swap too. It's the same guy playing Clock. You're just playing in
Yeah.
a different lane, which I respect.
They kind of had to do this. I think they realized, like, if we don't do this, we're just going to get destroyed. Like, now at least they have potential to, like, threaten bottom. Like, they could kill this Warlock
I mean, it's not easy.
potentially.
Morph is not easy to lane to in this lane. I'll tell you this right now. This is not an easy lane.
Not an easy lane for Morph or for.
No, it's a good
Morph.
lane for Morph for
No,
sure.
it's not an easy lane for Morph. If
Oh, you
Jakira's
don't
in
think
the
it's
lane.
easy? Okay.
No. It's too much
I don't know
damage.
enough about Morphling.
The thing about Morphling is that he's if you can harass him, he feels really sad.
Yeah, but I mean, you
And
do
both
this
these
Warlock.
heroes, like you have you press W on Brew, and then Jakiro W Qs, and Morph has to like morph to 1000 HP to live. Oh, the jukes! Oh my god!
Dude, are you watching mid?
I'm watching spins. What
I
happened?
was
mid?
watching mid. He got both runes on this puck. Like he styled with the illusory orb as he got the other one to beat Hex to both.
Oh,
That was
God,
kind
I
of
hit by
nutty.
that.
He is
This
kind
is
of getting the 0 armor treatment on Puck, though.
This
It's,
is
like,
an
quite
awful
low.
lane for Puck. This is a
Yeah.
awful lane for Puck.
But that was kind of big for him. He got both runes. Kunkka is not going a bottle. But you
To get
are
this
right.
pull
he is-
off, it's this pull top is like could be make or break the lane.
He also, do you see they got a nice pull bottom as well? Oh,
It's
fight
faster.
for the wisdom. We could see first blood coming in the bot lane. This Morphling trying to heal up. I think he's going to be able to. Warlock's courier though doesn't die. He does turn around to kill it. Man, I think he should kill this Warlock. Okay, that was kind of crazy. I think this is
Oh, he
going
missed,
to be
he
first blood
missed.
onto the Warlock. He's trying to get as much as he can. Just one more hit. The Jakiro gets it. That is
Dude,
first blood.
so
There we
well
go.
From the Jakiro, holy shit!
I'm so happy they switched targets. So it's very well played by them. It's good first blood.
Yeah, this Morph's pretty sad, huh? It's
No, this is not an easy lane. I think
Morphling getting cooked in this lane. I guess I didn't respect the Jakiro. I'm usually not the one who has the lane against it, so I don't really feel the pressure.
Like you have to play on super high HP. I mean, look at
Yo,
this.
this
shit.
is
Okay,
crazy. This is a little.
Wait, does he die?
They don't have stuns. Like Dyer's never.
I guess
died.
that's the issue with Warlock a little bit, but I feel like I don't know the Fatal Bonds. Have they Fatal Bonds a wave yet?
That was a big mistake. I don't know if you guys saw level 1. This guy went W on Warlock, and they went on Morphling, and he just cast W on Morphling. And so the trade was mana for mana and HP. So, like Dyer lost nothing, and Radiant applied 0 pressure.
Yeah, I feel like you should be like
I mean,
queuing
you
this
have to
wave, letting the morph push it out, and then they don't have this pool camp blocked. I feel like you should
Yeah.
be abusing the fact that they're not blocking this easy camp.
Yeah, I mean, the way you play Warlock lanes is bonds,
Boone
push
and
it
I
in,
do this
pull.
like we've done this a billion times, like that exact play, like over and over again. It's like there's like no loss on that play. It like wins 99% of times.
It's super
There's
easy
like
to
no downside.
win
That's a
on.
dead courier. Oh my god.
I didn't see that kill mid.
That's not what you want to see. That was without boat, by the way. He did not. He still hasn't skilled it.
Middle tower is insured.
That was without boat. He did that. That's so bad. Yeah, but on the bright side, this gyro is doing just fine in the top lane. They are going to try to have a go at this bristle. I don't think it works out. It might. Too many creeps stopping his Q from hitting, but they do blood grenade him up. They're going to try to hit him. Oh my god, no, they do get it done. And wait, Gyro, trying to chase down this Rubik. No, he didn't have
Just
it.
go back, get the CS, get the Lotus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Lotus would be huge here if they could grab it. I don't think they are.
I mean, just go run and get it, and clock.
I think this Gyro knows. No, he's moving back. Oh, but wait! While we were looking at that, Hex dies in the mid lane. This is
This is a bad way to go.
so much going on.
Dude.
Oh my god, and in the top lane, wait, this Rubik is going to go down. So much fighting going on. Can he get the last hit on him? Rubik, nothing. He has nothing.
There's no mana. Gyro.
Oh, but he cuts him. Oh, but he jukes. Oh no! Wait.
Oh, I think it's it.
Oh my god, wait, the clockwork though. Can he get in? He's so low HP, but he wants to help. He's going to be able to get the W out. Out of mana on this bristle take. Oh my god, he's playing ping pong with him.
Oh,
He's
the
going
puck.
to die here. Puck coming in, has the invisible. He
saw
doesn't
Puck.
know he's there, but they're running anyway.
No,
Oh, they
saw him
did
on the
see Puck.
invisible.
Are they going to be able to get Andizzle? No, he TP's out. Meanwhile, bot lane, they just harass out Stanny. Doing very well in the bot. Actually, look at these last hits. Stanny's caught up big time.
But if I was, Dyer's middle tower is top tower. Dyer is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower. You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak.
Yeah, looking at net worth, the Kunkka is at the top, but Puck is just right behind him, so it wasn't the worst it could have been in the middle lane. I do think we need to see the Shakiro come back for the 8-minute runes. Somebody needs to be there because, like, you really like this Puck desperately needs these runes. Oh, half his HP from that dude. Oh, he's almost dead. He might be dead here. He's dead. Oh my god, he gets the haste rune. He has to use it immediately though. Oh, he gets the heal cast on him though. Oh my god, wait. Is he dead? Oh my god, he barely gets out. Does he gets the courier? Oh, he doesn't go for the courier. He might try to go back in. This is very dangerous play by him. Does he know the Rubik's here? Oh my god, he gets a kill. Meanwhile, on the side, Boat comes out onto the Brewmaster, but he's too tanky. He just walks away. He has this Talisman of Evasion going Radiance. Puck coming back in. They're going on to the Jakiro. Jakiro doesn't have enough mana for his ulti. He gets W down. He's going to die. Clockwork coming in, gets the hook shot down. Puck gets the coil down as well. Stanny going down. He dies. Power split coming out. Do they have enough damage for Kunkka? They're going to try to kill him. Meanwhile, Clockwork trying to get this Rubik. I think he's going to in the end. Oh, it's so close. The Brewmaster helps. This Puck. Can this Puck survive the... Oh my god, wait. They're doing so much damage. Wait. Hex taking so much damage. Is he gonna die too? Puck on the side. They just can't seem to kill him. He's so tanky though. Kunkka is just... They're... Oh my god. I think they just have to leave. Yeah. Wait.
Shameless death.
Yeah.
Shameless.
Damn, that was well played. Puck. Doing a very good job keeping himself in this game despite dying to that first blood. He is now ahead of the Kunkka in net worth. The Sharo up top just farming, perfectly happy. This is going much better than I thought it would. And I think it's thanks to that lane switch. I think having this Clockwork top and the Jakiro bottom meant so much for their laning stage. And look, mid, is Hex going to die?
He has Jakiro heal on him, so probably not.
Yeah, he's not. He is dead. What can you do? And he's just going right on this mid tower, trying to put as much pressure as he can, salving up. Oh my god, this poor Puck, man. Oh, but Master TPing in on this gyro. They're going for the Kunkka, but he just stands there and bows. He's going to get hit by it. No, he barely escapes, but he's out of mana. I don't think he's really doing much. This is looking kind of scary. Clockwork doesn't have hookshot. Puck trying to keep them there. Oh. Wait, he's got hookshot. Does he get it? He goes in. Does he get... He gets it. Now he's going onto the Warlock. Jakiro coming in from the side gets another kill. These guys are playing so well. I feel like they're casting spells. Some of the Puck coming in with Jostling Rift, making sure he pulls the targets back so they can't escape. I mean, this is just well put. I feel like this Puck is played 80% of this game at 20 HP.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like we said during the panel, you know, an immaculate draft from Dyer.
Yeah.
Like firing on all
Completely,
cylinders.
we knew it was they were going to absolutely cook.
Very little.
I mean, we're known
catch.
for the best opinions. That's why people come to our stream.
Very little catch versus Puck. They have they have like Rubik lift. That's it.
Yeah. They have Rubik left and like or try for like crazy outplays with X, right?
You cannot outplay a puck with X.
I mean, we kind of saw it earlier, right? Where he was like pump faking the, and
I mean,
puck like shifted
can't
too early
outplay
and then
this
got
guy.
caught.
You literally can't because puck phase shift lasts longer than 3 seconds because there's nothing.
Yeah, but in the beginning you can.
No, I know, but like later in the game, there's nothing you can do. It's not. It's
Okay,
not
later.
real.
Okay, yeah.
All right, ping on the top tower. I'm interested to see, are they going to try to push it at some point? I feel like it's Warlock. He has Golem. He's making the play, rotating to the top lane. He wants to fight, but so does the Dire. Clockwork coming in. He's going to look for a hook shot. Is he going to go for it? It's a little bit far, man. I don't know if this is what you want to be doing, but he gets pushed back. He is kind of isolated.
Here? I don't
Brock is
know.
about to come out. It does. Are we going to see any TPs? So nobody's TPing to the tower. They're kind of just abandoning it. I mean, sure, you let the Clockwork die is like whatever, but I'm kind of. Does he even die? Clockwork going to the high ground, draining his mana. Puck silencing him and getting more of his mana drain. He's trying to fight, getting a lot of damage with Seeing Red, but now they're coiled too. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Hex does kill the Jakiro, but this might not be worth it. The Clockwork dies. Puck on the side, but they just don't have enough damage. Now the Rubik's here. They do get a kill. This Puck is doing very well, and meanwhile, Gyro denies the tower, but I'm shocked they went for that hook shot. When the tier 1's still up top, that was incredibly dangerous, and I feel like it didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, part of it you're seeing like a little bit the power of the Max Shadow Word on
Yeah.
Warlock, where it's like it seems like maybe these heroes are killable, but like they're actually kind of not killable. It's just too much HP per second. It's like 45 HP per second. This is not really beatable like in the early game.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
What can you do?
What can you do? Radiance almost completed on this Brewmaster. That's going to be another point that's going to be tough for this Morphling to deal with. Morphling, not a hero that really wants to buy MKB. So he's probably for a very long time not going to have something to deal with it besides maybe BKB to get rid of part of the evasion. Right, BKB gets rid of the burn miss, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Not the
so he'll be
evasion.
able to get rid of the burn miss, but Brewmaster will still have insane evasion.
All right, it's about to go down.
Oh, they are going to go,
Bottom.
though. Brewmaster getting gone on. I mean, what a hero to go on, man. How do you kill him? Stanny sees on the side. He turns into the cure. He's going to try to get the stun off, but look how much damage he's taking. He's going to die. He dies. Puck,
told you, it happens once a
misses the boat. I mean, this is the worst start to a fight you could possibly have. Boat miss, Stanny dead, and now this Brewmaster ult coming out, but they're turning on it. If he's not careful, he's...
Block doesn't have TP. If he
Oh,
really
but the
wants to
Gyro
win this
coming
fight.
in. He's going to do a ton of damage, but he's going to get a ton of damage put back onto him. It seems like kind of nothing's happening. I feel like the Gyro could run out. Dosha playing very aggressive, trying to go in. The Clockwork gets the hook shot on him, but he's getting zoned by the Warlock Golem on the Gyro. Clockwork trying to do what he can to get in there, but nothing's happening. Puck on the side trying to get in. Goes on Hex. Hex trying to defend his hero, but oh my god, what is happening right now? Puck goes in. He's got nothing. He's just dead here. There's no way he lives this. Meanwhile, Hex survives. I feel like he hits Hex one more time. Hex dies, and that doesn't happen. That was a huge throw. Hex was literally like 10 HP, and he switched. He jaunted.
Yeah.
So close to greatness with this fight. If they kill the Kunkka, they're the #1 hero in this game. That's so much golden XP going to their side. But at least they do get a Morphling kill. We do see Morphling the bottom net worth in terms of cores this game out of everyone.
Yeah, both safe laners not having great games, yeah?
No. You do not want to see this from the Gyro for sure, partly because it's just not a good Gyro game. In those
They're like-
games where your hero's already not good, you really don't want to have a bad time because it almost feels like you can never come back.
They're hunting standing top, but he draws a line on the minimap exactly the path they took. I think that's proof positive that he's cheating.
Yeah, he also seems to be a fan of the stream.
Dyer's scanning all over for enemies. I promise this will get more.
Has quieted down a little bit. Brewmaster has his Radiance. Probably going to look down to take bottom. I wonder if they actually try to defend this. I feel like if I was them, I would just give it up. Try to take control of top and middle. But
I mean, they're both. They
as
both
I'm
really
saying
want
this,
Tormentor.
I forgot about the Tormentor. There's no
They
way.
both really
yeah,
want Tormentor.
this-
Looks like they just get it. Looks like
They
just
just
get it. Well, okay, the scan hits.
Scan hits, but how do they get there? They've got about 10 seconds to get there, otherwise it's over.
I mean, oh no, Dyer doesn't have a scan. I was gonna say Dyer should just brew ult and just run in, but they don't have a scan.
For Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, there's no way they kill him before he ulties. They don't have enough stun. So he could just run.
Yeah. So it was a slight lead for Dyer, now it's a slight lead for Radiance.
I mean, that shard's a huge deal. I didn't even think about that. Always forget about stuff like that. But
Bottom is cashed in its
they do manage to finally get the tower bottom. Puck
so one-
finishing Blink Dagger.
One thing that, like, I've been noticing more and more, especially, like, as we play for these Tormentors, is, like, if you use your wards to set up for Tormentor and then you don't get it, like, look at the Dire wards. Dire spent 100 gold on sentries, and 2 of their ops, like, getting control of this area, and they got nothing. And Radiant's never going to play here for, like, the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. That is not good. And yeah, now they're smoking down here, but the issue is, what is Dire... I mean, why does Radiant even play here anymore? I mean, Dusher could just push out the wave and then go farm the safe camps. And now they have to go run around the whole map just trying to find one hero. And even if they do, they're just going to end up running into a support here.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's
But they do go onto the Rubik. It's probably just going to be a kill onto him. Yeah, he just goes down.
Just realized, Kuro did not take the Icebreaker facet. Twin Terror
What?
deals more damage.
vicinity of Dyer's top
Is that because Rubik? Does Rubik get?
Oh, because Rubik. Dude, I was like, why does he only have 1 point in his W? But
Does
yeah.
Rubik get the facet or no?
probably, yeah. I actually don't
How,
know.
I got no
how
clue.
much of a window do you have on Jakiro to use another spell?
Dude, it takes so long. The next one
It
is
takes
dual
yeah.
breath, and like dual breath, you have to like wind it up. Maybe
It's not
macro,
good.
but like
It's
the
so-
macro's also hard to cast.
It's a big cooldown. Yeah, it's so hard to not give the W, but at the same time, the W is so critical to the hero that it really feels like you just have to accept that the Rubik's gonna cook with it. Oh,
Wow,
we do
what a
see a
hook
hook
shot.
shot top onto the Kunkka. He's not gonna be able to get out here. This is going to be a death on him. Oh, but does he get a kill on his way out? No, he's not gonna be able to.
That's
very
a
well
worthy
played
tip.
by the
That was a
Stalker,
nice
yeah.
hook shot, yeah.
What's the shower guy on the career? Oh, is that his full eggs? Nice. Okay, full eggs coming out for the gyro. He is making somewhat of a comeback. 9.2. He's still ahead of this Morphling. I feel like that's at least something nice. You know, he's ahead of this Morphling. And meanwhile, your Brewmaster is fucking owning. Like, this guy's just cooking. He's going Manta. This is like some Mars shit if you were playing, if he actually played this hero. Radiance Manta? That's crazy. And he's gonna get a kill on this Warlock.
Is he?
I feel like he could just ulti if he wants to, right? Yeah, he's just gonna ulti for it. He's gonna die for this. He died so
Dude, he
fast.
died so fast.
All right, that was such a terrible mistake. That was not even remotely worth it. Your saving grace is you got the chaotic offering. And I guess you made space. You got
You
like
should 5
4
heroes.
TPs.
Yeah.
You show 5 heroes. You got chaotic offering, and you still got a kill. It's hard to say whether I feel like that's not worth just because he's such a farming hero. Like he's got Radiance Yasha. I feel like when you go items like that, deaths kind of feel worse because you farm so fast and you're losing so much farming by
Yeah. You
not
probably
preserving your life.
lose 1,000 gold in like just CS, right?
Yeah. So it feels really bad because you can imagine like this Manta is now like 2 minutes slower or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that Rubik was so ready for that. And Dizzle, so ready for it, but just narrowly misses the grab.
Do they kill him if they get the grab? I feel like they don't.
Probably not, but there was potential.
All right, I'm back. What's going on?
Shockingly even game. This Brewmaster's got Radiant Yasha going Manta. The Morph just
Steady is
now has
so
passed.
poor.
Yeah. He's right there with the gyro. This
Actually,
Bristol
everyone
farming.
in this game is poor. No,
Kind of.
there's a very poor
There's
game.
no
For
there's no
23 minutes of the game.
standout hero this game.
I
Usually,
feel like
like last game, like the PA was like miles ahead of everyone else.
at 23 minutes, like you want to be richer than 1.2k gold, right? I'm trying to. What's the standard for 23 minutes?
Ish. I mean, it used to be like back in the small map. I heard it was.
All right,
like
let's wait
4K
for a
at 10
second. We
minutes
see a
and
smoke.
10K.
They are going to find Stanny. He has 3 seconds on his Q. They go in, get the initiation on him. He is pushed
good.
back. He is silenced. He is stunned. He is dead. They're going to
take
try to make a
Manta out the
comeback into
way.
this fight, though, bringing multiple heroes into it. Jakiro gets gone on, but he's glimmered up. It's not doing that much. Meanwhile, Gyro, Jesus Christ, man, he takes like 1 billion damage just trying to be there. I think they have to back now. Look how low all of their heroes are. Brewmaster still has his ulti, but I don't know if it's going to be worth much here. He has to use it. Or are they just going to focus it down? Hex running away, trying to stall the ulti. Dosha, meanwhile, he's so low, but does so much with... Oh my god, if that hit Puck, he would have been dead there, I think. Oh, and meanwhile, on the side, the ulti ends. They bring back the Brewmaster. He has 13k net worth. This guy doesn't want to die. He goes for the TP. Is he able to get it?
Okay.
This Puck is carrying so hard this game, trying his best. Just wait. Oh,
I was like, he juked me the fuck out. I didn't know where it went. But
I
okay,
feel
he's
like
going there.
the bristle, the what's it called would have been able to TP out without the flex interference.
it was scary.
Kinda
I don't know if he had X or I guess he just used X,
He
which is
didn't
why he
have it.
TP'd. Yeah.
Flex kinda died for no
I
reason.
get why he tried it. Also, they were just so low. I feel like every fight,
They're scrappy.
this Kunkka has gone so many fights this Kunkka's left on like 10 HP.
So you know when you're playing like Manta carries and then you Manta out to farm on the wave and immediately
Yeah.
get silenced.
Yeah, that's what happened. And he used waveform too. He didn't have waveform or Manta.
I mean, he was tethered, like he could hold on a waveform, but he was also just silenced.
Yeah, but if he sees, he could. There was like a moment in time.
Yeah,
where-
Yeah,
actually.
he saw it coming. And just
Was he?
didn't
But
have
he
anything
didn't
to
even morph up though. He was silenced. Like I don't. If he's not morphing, he's not reacting to Q.
I guess so.
So, they were talking earlier, like when Macho Man was casting one of these games. We were casting brick by brick. And I forgot what his name is. like they're a mid player.
Yeah.
So at one point in like an elimination series,
Yeah.
the captain's like, I want to pick you Puck. And
Okay.
he's like, I don't want Puck here. And they pick Puck.
Why?
And
He
I don't know
abandoned.
why. He leaves Discord. At the beginning, like during the draft, he leaves Discord.
Yeah.
And then at some point the game starts and they're like, all right, and they like message him in Dota. Like, hey, come come back to Discord. And he like mutes them all and don't.
This bristle accidentally.
the
That is
current mid
crazy,
laner?
but this bristle just BKB.
The current mid laner on Dire?
Yeah, Puck.
Was that on this team?
Yeah. This was
Oh
like,
my god.
This was like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
Now he wants Puck?
He played the whole series, 0 comps.
That's crazy.
We're on broadcast. We're not gonna say anything about that.
Okay, they are gonna try for the Brewmaster. He does have ulti. Are they gonna be able? What a Manta by this guy. That is why he bought Manta.
Unrelated. When I say I don't want to play a hero, it also gets picked for me. I don't want to play Enigma. Okay, you got it. Silent server game.
All right, we do see it go. 3.
Not gonna like it.
Oh my god, this is such a good fight by them.
Holy
They're starting to
shit!
get a lot of damages. He is getting a lot of damage, and the ulti comes out, but I think it's too slow. Meanwhile, on the side, Puck, does he go down? I don't know if he is, but this Brewmaster is taking a lot of damage. They're both taking a lot of damage. The Puck goes down. He's BKB's up. I don't know if the Gyro is ready to fight. Sandy just goes on him. I think Sandy just wins this. He has to run away.
Steady doesn't win this.
Eventually the BKB runs out, right?
Yeah.
I think?
This is so scary, though.
Oh,
Kunkka, Hex on the side.
Look how much HP this guy has. He's 0 HP. Like he's.
Wait,
full
Hex
max.
is going to come in. He's going to kill this guy. Look at this.
Take that. Ooh. This the side gunner is gonna kill him. Dude, these fights are so scrappy.
This is so. Oh my god. Just TP out, bro. Please just TP out.
He's gonna save it to kill his life.
Alright, the fight
No,
continues.
this is not good anyway.
Wait,
This is
it's
not good.
it's not worth it, dude. You can
The
be
thing is,
farming.
when Morph leaves, he gets to come back like with more HP than anyone.
Yeah. I listen. Hex is playing so well. Like every single fight, he's at 10 HP, and he's still contributing without dying.
Yeah.
And they get to do
I'm really
it.
surprised the Morph didn't die.
I mean, they just stopped chasing, right? They were just.
This game's so hard for Gyro. Like it's so difficult. He's going satanic, but oh my god, check the net worth actually.
Close game. It's a really close game.
Very close game. I just feel like Radiant has better heroes. Like this Brewmaster ulti, like it's almost like you'd rather just be Brewmaster. Like it's getting demolished.
Yeah, in retrospect, can't be good in the Bristle, right?
And it's getting destroyed. The Kunkka too, destroying it. Like all of them are destroying it.
Wait, who?
Morphlings destroy the Brewmaster ulti. They've killed this
Oh.
Brewmaster in ulti. I think he might have been gone. They killed him in the ulti in like half a second. It took them 1 second to kill every single spirit.
I mean, it shouldn't be that bad once he gets like AC or something. What is this bristleback facet? Is it also Fury?
Yeah, it's seeing red.
That one's really good versus Brew, because you just always reduce the armor to 0.
They are crushing this fucking Brewmaster ulti. And he's going Shivas now instead of the AC. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. So
Yeah, it still has the healing effect, right? Which is good against Morph.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it doesn't have that. Oh, wait. Reduces heals,
she must be
regeneration, and
like
lifesteal by 25%. Not the active, but the passive. Okay.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower.
I think we're gonna see the first tier 2 go down now.
You're in the vicinity of Dire's top
But wait, Puck coming in. He's gonna try to stall it, get some damage out onto the Morph. He Manta's up. They could try to do something with that down, but the Manta illusion's doing so much damage. Yeah. And it looks like it's probably Roche next up on the menu for Radiant.
They have Roche.
Oh, they have Roche. Oh my god.
Because it has a Roche in its inventory.
Oh. Well, that would make sense.
Don't look now, but Radiant's
Why they got the
bottom
2-2
tower is
then.
getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
Going Shiva's on Hex. Going Force on Jakiro. Going Octarine, I think.
Seems that Hex wants to push it down bottom. I think they're going to go for this tier 2 bottom, push it down, let this Morphling farm, maybe catch up somehow to them in a minute. Probably push out mid and then connect. He is going for the MKB. It's like, it makes total sense. You kind of have to go with this game, but it's not what you really want to be going. You want to go Butterfly or like, I don't know, Scotty or something. I don't know what Morphs go.
God, this brew is so rich.
Dude, I know.
It should be every pause 3, right, Henry?
He's a little poor for my pause 3, but
Yeah,
I'll let it go. Like, you know, he's missing a bots right now. Like, he went Shiva's instead of bots.
True.
Dude, and the Gyro's going Butterfly, which I think it's going to be a mistake if he realizes his Morph's going MKB. I think he needs to switch off it.
Feels like he needs some.
He's got some
damage,
time,
right?
right? He like just finished.
Yeah, like the Satanic. No, he hasn't finished. He
No.
just bought the. Oh, they are going to go for a fight, though.
Satanic's a good pickup, and also is
Trying to go on this Warlock
oh,
on the
crit.
side. They've singled him out. They're going to try to kill him. He's going to manage to get the ulti up, but is it enough? We will see. He does go down.
Oh, the ice pack!
Oh my god, so much going on right now. Gyro. There are two
Gyro versus
Gyros,
Gyro.
both BKB'd up, both fighting.
One of them's winning.
One of them is winning by far, and this Gyro is not. Oh
Who's
my
gonna
god,
say
wait, the Yules. Wait, they're kiting him so well,
Oh
they
my
kill him.
god!
Dude,
And
I
meanwhile,
didn't
on
see
the side,
Hex die.
Kuka
Where did
goes
Hex
down.
die?
Hex died
Puck?
to the puck.
Puck.
Wait, but they might actually get this guy.
Oh, dude, this
They
puck
could
is-
actually do this. He's just turned around. He's just dead.
He said twice.
Jakiro.
And they get a guaranteed
Now's your
stun.
time.
Zero. Oh my god, he's gonna go for the TP right now. Oh, what? So well played. That, oh my god, that was a fantastic fight. Forced Warlock to get this suboptimal Q and ulti by focusing him first. And then it felt like they tried to get this initiation onto this gyrocopter who just stood there and BKB'd, and when it didn't work out they backed. But like this Puck and Brewmaster are like the real carries in this game for this Gyro. And so they spent all of their BKBs and like all of their damage trying to kill this carry. They failed to, and then the Bristle dies for it, and the fight's just over. Like, that was so well played, saving that Gyro there. I was like, oh, he's definitely dead. He's gonna die here. You know, they're gonna catch him. And then, like, the fucking... Did somebody Yules him? Or was it, like, the bear?
No, Jakiro used him.
Jakiro Yules it. And he lived. And now it's a 5k net worth lead for the Dire. Completely switched around.
It's still an incredibly close game.
Still very close.
5K at 35 minutes is just not that much.
Oh, he finished Butterfly on Gyro. He's got MKB on Stanny. It's like, I guess for the Bristle it's good. But I don't know if like finishing Daedalus and going like Satanic, I feel like was maybe a little bit more optimal. I guess the issue is you don't have much attack speed.
Can the Quills miss? They can't, right?
No. But like he's got Seeing Red, so he hits for like 400 or something. So it's like not terrible. But like you'd want it to be able to man fight the Morph, but Morph has MKB, so you can't man fight him anyway. I don't know, maybe even Silver Edge
On who?
on Gyro.
No, dude, I think you just get Satanic and the Spell Cry, I don't think.
It's going to be a fight here. They're all around.
Or Daedalus. I
Okay,
guess it's
they are going for a fight in top. Are they able to burst him before he gets his ult off? They do this
Ooh.
time. He fails to...
That's a really big pick. That's like a game-losing pick. I think we're gonna see Radiant snowball this.
They might just run it down.
Or force it
I
down.
mean,
Force it
I mean, like, this Brewmaster means so much to their fight. I thought he was unkillable. I thought he could do that and get the
here,
ulti
I
up,
think,
but
so it's not easy.
It should macro. There you go.
And then yeah, it's not getting stolen either. That's pretty fast. I think it's actually really hard to steal these spells if you're on it. You're on top of it.
Oh, they do try to get a little bit of initiation, but no, he's just going to back out right after. Gyro now showing up. They want to save their rags, but it's going down already. It's already over. Those just staying up, though. Can they stop this hero from escaping? The puck is in. That is a buyback on the Brewmaster. Are they able to turn this into something? Morph just TPing out. He is safe. Bristle TPing out. He is safe. Warlock TPing out. He is safe. And the other hero that was top right, I don't know who that was, also TP'd out. He is safe. And the Kuka ran away.
Lee's gone.
Lead's gone. This is just back and forth, back and forth. But I feel like this isn't what you want. I think if this game keeps going this way, Dire just lose. Because Radiant has better heroes. They counter their heroes.
I don't know if that's true, dude. Puck's a monster late game. They don't have answers to Puck at all.
Yeah, but this Gyro versus Morph it's always in Morph's favor. It's actually bad for it's not even just bad for Gyro, it's bad for his team.
Yeah, but I think like Puck 1v5s this game.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, the Brewmaster's playing well, the Puck's playing well. I almost feel like this Gyro needs to go like some niche build to kind of counteract the fact that he's just completely destroyed by this Morph. Like, I wonder what he could have done on this Gyro.
Probably doesn't even.
Hex is in trouble.
You know he's here. He is BKB.
He's not. No, he's in trouble.
Wait. Oh, wait. On the side, though, they see the Warlock first. Warlock going to go down first in this fight. Hex trying to fight up. Oh, the Morph coming.
Oh! He went into a cock.
Dude.
And Hex just TP's out.
Every single Morph game, man.
This is why it's such a specialist hero. You have to have, like, I would have to play this hero so much to be good at him.
No,
because like it's, dude, shit like that. Do you?
You got 5
all
games.
Right,
And you're
I'm
good.
gonna start picking it. We'll see how it goes.
You got
we'll
5 games and you're good.
Okay, we'll see.
Like once you get to this point in the game, you get to play on 1.5 or 2k HP. You're just not that interested anyway.
Wait. Oh my god, they caught him out mid with no BKB. He is ultied up. He is getting so much damage dealt to him. The entire team is now here.
He got Yules. He got Yules by Chikara.
He got Yules. No, but Puck.
When he X himself?
Yeah, the Puck Yules him, and that's just Roche.
That's a well played. No.
Dude, these guys are killing it. They're playing so well this game.
Dude. You got a game on it.
I wasn't gonna bring this up because I didn't think it was gonna be, but Radiant was talking mad shit in Discord.
Wait, like, Radiant is in Hex's team?
Facet, yeah.
You're Facet.
What are they saying?
Why?
Somebody was like, so is this just gonna be like Hex's team beating up another like no-name team for like 2 easy 20-minute games? And Sandy was like, yeah, pretty much. Like,
damn.
Like, I'll post the receipts, but
you hate to see it.
You do hate to see it.
That's unlucky.
I mean, the game's not over. The game's not over.
Game
but
if you lost like that, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't think they beat this Puck on. If I'm gonna be honest, they have 0 answers for Puck. No one's building a sheep. Look at their items. Look at their items. Any sheeps?
Yeah, they need a sheep. Okay,
oh,
no, Hex
there's one.
Hex is building a sheep now.
Dude, I think Gyro gets a Lincolns. I think Puck gets a Lincolns, and they're big chillin' in this game.
Dude, Lincolns on Gyro would be pretty smart. I mean, I guess it's paying out now that he's going this. He should have finished the Revenant's Breach.
Dude, I mean, this Morph literally died because of this Gyro. He fucking went into turn into him.
We got cogs. Dude, he got everything.
It's so unfortunate.
And now this Gyro's top net worth, dude.
Dude.
You guys see that? There was that clip on Arsenal's Dota 2 one time. It was Amar playing Razor, and he had a Lincolns against Morph, and Morph like waveformed in and used Adaptive Strike to break the Lincolns so he could morph them. And Amar dropped his Lincolns on the ground as the Adaptive Strike was in the air.
Dude.
Gets hit with the Adaptive Strike and then picks it back up and shields the Morph.
Jesus.
It was like the nastiest thing.
No, the most advanced play I've seen is Amar hitting like 5 blind spells on an Evoker that's in base next to him. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
I saw
was
that. I
super
saw
cool.
that one too.
That was super cool.
That was the most impressive play I've seen in Dota, I think. Like the amount of game sense you have to do. That
All
was
right, but let's
gold
talk about
medal.
the impressive plays happening in this game. They're trying to bring the gyro back, get him on the high ground. They're
Force
not
out
going to
this
be able
guy.
to, but they do slow
That's
him.
forced. Oh, I see. There's no
This is a
force out
scary
there.
high ground. I think they want to do it, but are they able to? Puck toying with the idea, but they do go back. Look at this wave. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not pushing.
Well, it's down now for 10 seconds.
Down now, but look at the dire creep wave so far away. Oh! No. Nothing gonna happen. They're stacking up the goo though on this gyro. He's gonna try to force it, I think. Oh, he is getting pushed in. This could be huge. Primal split gonna come out soon. Oh my god. Rubik on the side gets targeted out. I think he's gonna die here. Meanwhile, gyro getting super low. Trying to damage up the golem. Satanic's up. He still has his Aegis, still has his BKB. Meanwhile, the Clockwork fails to kill the Rubik. Puck trying to get in and finish the drop. Does he? He gets the Kunkka
Oh, wow.
and the Rubik tied up. I think the
Wait,
Rubik's
does
gonna
Puck
die.
really not have
No, he
axe?
barely lives. Meanwhile, the Gyro fighting the... He goes down, fighting the Morphling. Wait, Morphling gets hexed. He does so much damage. Is this Gyro able to carry? Does he have the items? He
Dude, he's
has
getting
BKB.
clapped.
He's going to commit it. Is he going to be able to do anything? Morph does die in the backline. Clockwork trying to hook in. He fails to. And they're pushed back to their base. That's 2 Rex down. Clockwork probably going to die here, but does it matter? He's kind of making some space, honestly.
The Pyrrhic look up. There you go. Damn. They found out the
I mean, in that time, they got Rex. Like, mid-Rex are gone.
Yeah. No, I know.
I
If
can't
they
believe
get
you
out,
went
though,
back to
it's
that.
not easy to get out.
Wait,
against
why are you
AD.
going in? This is dangerous.
Wait, they're trying to bait Morphling by.
I think he should have bought. Oh my, he waited till his...
dude.
Oh, this is... I'm predicting some tilt. I'm surprised they didn't call GG after that.
X down buyback on gold.
I think they're so happy with what just happened there that they don't care that they could potentially just stay and are just leaving.
They should
Is
just
there,
go
like-
reset. They have.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know that they have 70 seconds no buy, but they have 70 seconds no buy.
That was crazy. The morph buyback feels so bad there because like you're buying back because you want to contribute to the fight, but you buy back right as a key hero for your team dies.
That's really tilting. I would be so sad.
And that's 2 core buybacks. Like if one of these heroes die, I think the game's over.
By the way, this is an absolute animal build for this Puck.
What do you mean?
Let me go check his build.
He's supposed to have BKB or what?
No, I mean it's like Yule's is like not super standard on Puck.
He's making this work.
What's it called? This definitely not standard Sheepstick. You definitely want to Ags and Prasma, but like
Yeah,
Making the
right.
Sheep Stick look pretty good.
he is doing a lot with it, but like Ags is just better, you know? Like he would just get the exact same thing with Ags. He's the BKB piercing stud.
So they
That
did push
is
it
what
down, but Hex is up now, so they should be a little bit careful here. I think.
They do not care.
They just like
Oh, Puck going in.
Bruce
Ulti
play.
gonna do a lot of damage to this Warlock. He
I mean-
has to force F himself out. He's trying to get in range, so for the ulti, he gets it canceled. He dies before he's able to get it off. Morph is in. Warlock buys back to Kiro on the side, manages to limit came out, but this Morph, this Gyro, he just goes
Puck gonna
down.
win in. Puck's just watching.
Oh
He's an arcade
no.
and he's just
And now
watching.
they're on this
Why is he just
Brewmaster
watching?
trying to run out, but they have MKB. He's not going to be able to dodge the attacks. I think the Shakira needs to die for him, dude. I think you have to cast spells. Oh my god, wait, does he just live?
Dude, Puck
dies.
playing NTR Dota. He's just watching.
For real, man.
Did he pop his arcade? He's like, this is a great time to just watch. Insane, actually.
I actually think he was like, maybe don't go high ground. I have Parasma coming.
It was
I
so
don't know.
late. It was so late. He might have been calling that out, but he has Octarine.
The Axe is so important.
Arcane.
I kind of agree with you. I'm shocked he didn't go Axe.
It's just like it's your damage item on Puck, right?
I love that they checked Roche.
You never know. There might
Like,
be
you
like a
never know.
banner in there. There might be a
Like,
banner
what
in
if it's
there.
glitched? You know, what if it's like bugged? You know, and it's like it actually could spawn right now.
It's bugged for
Nice
us. It's like the earliest limit it can spawn is like 1.5 minutes.
Okay, they do not have waves. All they have to do is fortify. Did they not have fortify?
Now
They didn't have fortify.
45. Oh, okay.
But they don't have creeps now. If they can just stall it. Oh, they're not going to be able to. They get
Now
fortified
they have
back, but it's not
fortified
worth the... Oh,
Four.
oh, ulti comes out.
Four.
It seems like they maybe want to try to fight, but
Something doesn't
no,
do
that's
anything.
both. Ooh.
Who cares if you have ulti if you're just like there? Buy an axe, brother.
It's got to be his next item, right?
Taking some tier 4 damage on Dire, or on Radiance.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
That means something. That's unhealable damage.
It is unhealed
Right, the
damage.
biggest problem is that this Morphling is like super poor relative to everyone in the game.
Dude,
Maybe
Roche
not.
insta-spawned, by the way.
And they scouted
Remember how
it.
Roche wasn't up a minute
Yeah.
ago?
That's
Or,
crazy.
like, couldn't have spawned, and now it's just alive.
I think that was insta spawn. And you're not expecting this if you're fucking...
You're not expecting
Oh.
it.
They're not even gonna check it.
Like, I think
Well,
they
it's
think it's a
scanned.
gank.
It's
I think they
scanned.
think they're ganking.
They're like, oh wait, it's out
No, they are smoking. I'm shocked.
on Radiant.
They
This is
they
it.
use the second
Fight.
scan. I think they know. Oh,
This
this
is the
could be
fight.
very bad. They're gonna wrap
Ooh.
around here. They're gonna see him kill the mid wave. I think Shiva's coming out. They know they're in there. Are they gonna get there in time? Morphle
Right.
getting near. Jakiro on the side to stop it. They get the ulti out. They're going to try to fight this. This
Oh
is
my
such a huge Jakiro ulti, but they're
Oh
taking
my
so much
God,
damage.
oh
The
my
Brewmaster is
God.
down. The Gyro is next. He's gonna buy back on Brewmaster, but you can't get here in time to help your Gyrocopters. BKB's down. It's not going to be enough. Pug trying to do as much as he can to help, but all these heroes are dead.
Dude.
You have to get out. Stanny,
Next literally lived on 1 HP.
No, it was
wait,
Roadblock.
does
Roadblock.
Stanny die here? What a play, dude. That was crazy. Going in with the Ogre Seal Totem, getting the hits. Puck on the side, though. He is getting kills with his Brewmaster. That does matter a lot. They should be able to get 4th row Marshall on the side. Stanny trying to run away. Oh, he barely misses him with the silence. Rubik buys back. Why?
Who got the refresher? Oh, Brew.
Why did he buy back?
I thought there's a fight. We're going on
Dude.
Morphling.
Just gotta buy back sometimes, you know?
Support buybacks don't matter. They don't mean
You gotta
anything.
let him know.
Support buybacks don't mean anything. Chase.
You gotta let them know that you're willing to buy back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't scared of that shit.
Yeah. So that the next time they're like, oh, is he gonna buy? Is he gonna buy? They
Alright, what's
fucking
Puck buying?
know.
Come on, Puck. If it's a bots, I'm so. Oh my god.
Dude, it's the... Why does they
Oh.
want eggs? They have like 3 BKBs. They have
I think we're learning
BKB
why-
Kunkka. They have BKB Morph. They have BKB
That's not
Bristle.
what the Axe does anymore, right?
No, level 25 is BK piercing. Ags
Oh.
is the attack, but it's like your damage item. It's super good.
Oh, shit, dude.
Because
This
right
is
now they're
so
just
long.
standing in.
Okay, so
They
it's
just
not the
standed it.
BKB piercing, but they can just stand in it without taking much damage in the
And
Duke
it
roll.
literally increases Puck damage by like over 100%. Like it's so much damage. Like you know how like how hard
He
Gyro
switched to
has
rate.
to
Well,
work?
wait. AR, look.
Oh god, why is he getting raped? He doesn't have the axe. Does he not know? Like I don't think he knows. Like this is probably why he doesn't want to pick Puck. 'cause he
This
doesn't
is
know.
why, dude. Do you think this guy's not in comms right now? He's just... You think they did it again?
Like this guy just doesn't know how to play Puck. Like he's gonna get rapier before axe.
I mean, let's not go that far. I think he's played a good game. I think
He's
he's
playing-
yeah.
He's playing
played
really
a
well,
great game.
Yes, but like you cannot go rapier before axe. Like that's just a mistake.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
little
Puck
too
is his-
toxic. Even for this stream, that's a little bit too toxic.
Production is saying that, we should cut him a little slack. So
Yeah. I'm actually
cutting
saying
it
you're
to him.
fired if you keep talking like that.
I'm not cutting it to him. I'm sorry. It's a mistake.
Damn.
I don't care how good you're playing. You're making a mistake. You're making a mistake.
The
What's his
sponsors don't like
Bristol's
that.
next item?
Okay, I don't need this job.
Think he goes Abyssal?
Dude, this Bristle's poor. My man's got a magic wand at 51 minutes.
Yeah. He's got to replace it with something. I'm wondering if it's Abyssal. You
Like, okay,
Is
if
it
you're getting a
somebody
blink
wrestling
upgrade,
one?
you should get the strength brink upgrade on Puck at least. Oh, you know what? I guess he's going rapier. He's gonna get the magic. He's gonna get magic rapier.
wait. What if he gets? What if his idea is he's gonna get the Ags from Roche? Does Roche still give
He
The
doesn't
Ags?
net
drop-
doesn't
no.
drop it anymore.
No. He's getting magic.
Dude, I am literally living in fucking 2014.
You are.
He's getting magic rapier. He's gonna do a bunch of magic damage. I appreciate it. I
You think that's
respect.
the idea with the Parasma? Oh,
I think
we could see it go on. Clockwork getting
What
pushed
is
back. I
this
don't think
man
they save
doing?
him. I think you just let him go. His team is close by, but
Dude,
hey, we're
That
cutting them some
was-
slack. We're cutting them some slack, brother.
that was ambitious.
Played good all game.
He did play good all game. It was like he just saw the opportunity for like the sickest hook shot he's ever seen, and he's like,
Puck
I
is
don't care. That might be
absolutely not 1v9ing this game. That is so wrong. Everyone on Dire is playing very well.
he has a
He's got-
rapier.
He's got the rapier.
He's playing on. Okay, he's got damage on. You still get it, but
Can you tell which one it is?
Yeah,
yeah,
you can. It's
blue,
a color
it's
change.
blue.
So this is the right click or this is the
Yeah,
magic
this is
rapier?
right click.
Just says plus 100 damage.
No, if you toggle it, look at the active.
Okay.
It always gives 100 damage, and it gives 250 if you have it
see.
toggled.
It's gotta be Ags next, right?
I think he's gonna buy Arcade Blink. He should buy Strength Blink if he's going a upgrade.
All right, well, let's look at other hero. Let's complain about other heroes' itemizations.
I mean, I like what I see. This guy's going Shiva's Refresher. These are good builds.
So he didn't go Hex, or he didn't go. Whoa, he didn't go
Oh,
Hex on
dude, he
Hex.
didn't finish his Hex. Actually, I don't disagree. I actually
Dude, it's his
disagree with that.
namesake. That's what he's literally named for.
Oh, he
Dude,
bought a
killed
refresher
Puck
orb on
so
Kuka.
e- Puck has no defensive item, like versus Hex.
Nice.
Should have bought. People should have bought Hex. What's next? Stanley's item build is pretty standard. There's nothing to talk about. Like Stanley just Googled Dota for Chakra like I do, and just copied it. You know?
Yep.
I gotta respect.
They're about to go high ground here at 54 minutes into the game with just 10k net worth.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is here, especially with
Okay.
Roche potentially
Watch
being up in a
Puck
minute and a half.
ulti and then take no damage.
I feel like now is the time you ward. You like ward, try to hold an area because you know Roche is gonna be up in like 4 minutes.
Whoa.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, he Q blinked out. Okay.
Dude, he's got this shield rune. He's got this shield rune on Puck. I guess they got cooked by Logical like a couple days ago.
All right, Brewmaster ult coming out. They're gonna try to fight,
His
but
ult
he
is
is
dead.
dead instantly.
He's
We're
dead.
about to-
It's dead. He has to come out of it, but Puck on the side gets the ulti out. Gyro coming in, doing a lot of damage. This Morph is so low. He refreshes up, but the Morph has Satanic. He's getting healed back up, trying to do as much as he can. Double bolt coming out. This Brewmaster has to get out of his ulti. Oh my god, this he's just
Holy
dead.
Hex.
It's just that Puck on the side, 10 HP. He cannot lose this
He's a
rapier.
cheese,
That
he's a
is
cheese.
half his net worth.
Here's a choose.
Yeah, Scythe on Brewmaster. I don't know if we've talked about this yet.
Please buy it. Everyone would have been dead. I just don't get it. Please. Alright. I've given up on this Puck. Or maybe this Puck's given up on me. Dude, the King of Chan build on this guy actually.
It is kind of
Bots?
crazy.
Brewmaster. Bots, sheep,
Yeah, man, this
aces?
is like this is Alchemist, you know, circa like 2019.
No. This is Alchemist buys 5 axe. He doesn't even have a 1 axe. Like if this is Alchemist, Puck would have an axe right now.
True.
Are they
They're
running
going
down
high
mid?
ground.
What's bottom?
You have to buy back for this. This is your last strike. He gets the ult out onto the Rubik. Just uses himself up. Wait a second.
Oh.
Is he gonna die? He gets his Yules off. He's got to get out somehow. This Gyro not buying back. He really wants to wait for it. Clockwork does though. Brewmaster no ult for 25 seconds. He has to survive here. He really needs to not die. Clockwork could be the one they go on, but they're Stanny's making the call. We want mega creeps. They're trying to hit these rags down. Puck goes back in. He got the ulti again. Hex onto Stanny, doing a lot of damage. He's below half HP. He gets the BKB up, gets 1 rax. Is he going to go for the next? No, he's going to go out. Clockwork, meanwhile, gets pushed back in. That is dieback for him. 120 seconds down. Gyro's in. BKB'd up. They're going to try to fight. They do get Stanny. Now they're under the Kunkka. He can't BKB TP. It is too short. And the stun comes in. He dies as well. Dosha able to get the TP out, but Puck gets the Rubik, finds him on the side. He's going Arcane Blink.
Dude.
Don't cook, Henry.
Dude, I'm actually
Roche is up.
So mad.
All they have to do is check Roshan. Are they going to do it? Or are they just going to push down? They have 3 buybacks. It would be nice to force this Morse buyback at least. I mean, at least this
Dude,
Cooper
if they buy, there's this word spotting Puck who only has Yules. Do they have any way to kill him?
They do not.
This is like you got the finest A5 Kobe Wagyu. And you just chop it up and put it into a hamburger.
Dude,
Hey, they are going for the commit. Buyback on the Rubik. Are they going to commit any other heroes? They do get the buyback onto the Morphling. Are they able to escape here or even fight potentially? That's a huge fatal bonds though onto these heroes. They use the Morph up. They're trying to get out. Seems like where's the Puck? I can't even keep track of him. He's going so fast.
There's some anxiety-inducing gameplay, I'll tell you that.
Dosha super low, trying to go in. He's baiting them, trying to get them to decide to turn around and go on him. But they don't take the bait. They go back. They need to check Roche. They have to know it could spawn now, and if it is, this is huge for both teams. Radiant, they are well aware of this, smoking and going straight over.
So buy status looking like smooth?
Dire scans, they're barely gonna get this Warlock. They just get the Warlock. They know somebody's up there. But look at Dire's heroes. The Shadow's in the triangle. The Shakiro in the mid lane. This Puck in the bottom's trying to hit Rax. I feel like you could fight this. Do you need to... He's just going to get this, potentially. No.
There wasn't backdoor.
There wasn't backdoor, unfortunately. He maybe gets range there if there's no
It makes
backdoor.
the space. Like, it's like, maybe they could contest rush. Oh, they're playing for bot rush. Okay. 60-minute items, by the way? Let's see.
60 minute,
Dude,
let's find out.
Puck gets 100 attack speed, 80 magic attack damage.
Oh my god.
And then it's not going
With
to matter
no
'cause it's
eggs.
Yeah. Luke got this in a game. Do you remember the game Luke got this?
What?
It was it was versus that Tidehunter. We lost this game. I think it was Red Ground Tidehunter. Some giga like 6k HP Tidehunter. Luke got the 80 magic attack damage, 100 attack speed, and just double ulted him, and he just melted like in 2 seconds. It was insane.
Wait, does Dreamcoat stack?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you got like you got a bunch of autos off for free. The thing is like
This
you
looks
know
like a
how
free
this
Roche.
you don't need to be near them at all for it to attack. So you just
Yeah,
also,
yeah. It's just based
also
off of
breaking it doesn't stop the attacks.
Alright, Gyro Aegis. Puck could get no. Brewmaster is going to have the refresher.
Okay, surely next item he buys his axe. Please don't tell me he upgrades his Yules before he buys axe.
Could you imagine?
Please just buy your axe.
I'm so I can't take my eyes off this guy. I have to know what's gonna go in his quick buy next.
Wait, what do you
Okay,
buy?
he's got
Dude, it's
he got it. He got the audacious. Does he get it?
Okay. I mean,
Does he take audacious?
okay, what's he take? Dude, all of
Bro,
these
he's
are
gonna. I'm gonna guess he's gonna take Boundless. That's my guess.
No. He'll take Audacious.
He took Audacious, dude. He's gonna do so much
Already
damage.
had-
I mean, like his other options were bad.
Unrelenting Eye with Titanic on this Brewmaster. That's
Honestly,
pretty good.
All the tier 5s feel pretty bad, except
Dude, look how tanky
like,
this Clockwork is.
except
4,000 HP. The Shakiro, 15% debuff duration, 16% spell amp. This is so. They all have so good items.
Except the
Stygian
and,
on the. Bristle, look at this Stygian with Crude. Oh, they're going in. This is a huge initiation going on to all these heroes. They're taking so much damage. Dosha already half HP. Look at this Gyro just man fighting him. He hasn't even BKB'd. He doesn't need to. He has Aegis, so standing his ground, Satanicing up. Meanwhile, on the side, Puck gets an ulti onto 2. Morphling trying to get the flat cannon hits out there, doing a lot of damage, but does he get enough? Primal Split comes out before he dies, and Mega Creeps have been gone for the Dire. He's gonna have BKB when he comes back up. He gets the blink out though. Still saving his BKB. He is not worried one bit. Sandy trying to get some kills. Puck doing it the much damage as he can, pushing him back. They're going back into their bases. Is this really how it's gonna end?
It's Megas. They got what they want in Dire.
I mean, Mega's at 60 minutes, not the end of the world, right?
Not the end of the world, but it's definitely an issue. Like what ends up happening is, oh my god, this Gyro got Book of the Dead.
No, Book of the Dead is good.
No, I'm saying that as like it's so good.
Oh, okay.
Why does he have 2 clarities? That's what I want to know.
Dude, I don't
Wait.
know why.
Then
That
it's
is
just wait.
insane. Dude,
They're trying to
ate
commit on
his
this Gyro, but he
axe
has
with
BKB. He
clarity.
goes in. Clockwork goes in as well. This
They should.
Bristleback taking so much damage. Meanwhile, Stanley jumps
Danny?
in on the side, saving his Bristle,
Danny?
but in the meantime, he
Yeah.
dies.
No
No
buyback.
buyback. Refresher ulti used on
money?
the Brewmaster going on to
Oh.
4th World Marshal. He's going to die here as well. He doesn't have buyback. Now on the side, the Rubik dies. He doesn't have buyback. This is tier 4 is getting hit. They haven't fortified. Hex trying to get in. Meanwhile, the Bristle just getting put up, just getting stunned, pushed away. I don't think they have enough damage. They don't have enough stop. They're just going to stand there, hit him, Yules him. Clockwork going in, trying to disrupt as much as he can. Gyro going in, just hitting, doing so much damage. Oh my god, he gets pushed back into the base! But it's not going to be enough. All they have to do is just hit. All you have to do, just hit this. And it is over. Game 2 goes to brick by brick. What a game. 64 minutes.
Fucking G.
They pulled through in the end. That was crazy. We started this game talking about how good our opinions were, talking about how terrible this brick by brick draft is, and they won.
They're both different.
I felt
just
like I
love
never
that.
saw a flat cannon that did anything this game from the Morphling. It felt like the counter wasn't there.
This Puck played out of his fucking mind. Oh, dude, he was building
pretty-
Axe. He was building
Was he?
Axe.
He was building X. I was
He's
going to say,
building
he had the point
Dude.
booster.
He had
Dude,
the point
okay.
boosted.
He started building
Alright.
Ags and they instantly won. You know, just the thought
Yeah.
of it was enough.
Just,
Yeah.
Just the idea.
just manifesting eggs.
That was
Dude.
insane. This Puck played so well. This Gyro coming back from such a horrible game. This Brewmaster cooking the entire game. Great hook shots from the Clockwork.
All of Dire played
I
really
feel like-
well.
I think
Teamwork.
Radiant did not play well. Meanwhile, like how many times did this Rubik get Ice Path?
I think 0.
It was like 0. It was like
This
you
is-
picked this Rubik
No, like-
specifically to counter the Shakira to get Ice Path, and then you almost never get Ice Path. Maybe never. Is there a way to see spells still on?
You can, well, oh no, it doesn't do damage if you don't have the facet. Yes, I don't know.
Damn.
These are some of the most interesting team fights I've ever seen. Like
Yeah, that was a
everything was like
crazy
so
game.
spread out. I had no idea what to follow or like what's going
Dude,
on. In
so
half the
many
fights.
fights.
Puck is jumping
where-
around. There's like 4
yeah.
1v1s.
No, they played really fucking well. Like, very impressive. But I also feel like you think like just a single sheepstick would have just won this game from Radiant,
It's kind of crazy.
but they didn't build one, right?
Yeah, it's hard to
Yeah.
say.
Like maybe instead of Shiva's, if Hex goes Sheepstick.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's not just the sheepstick. If this Rubik had like the Jakiro W, or I think I feel like I didn't see the Rubik impact this game. I feel like it was lacking throughout the entirety of the game. I didn't feel like I saw Rubik do much. Stanny, I think I saw, a decent amount from him, but I felt like I never felt the gyro count. You felt it a bit, early on, I think, but it never seemed like he got a good flat cannon off, and that's kind of a big part of the counter.
I mean, he was just too poor to have like a lot of impacts. I think
Yeah.
it was really hard.
But some
And
key deaths, like imagine if that waveform when he got cogs and died instantly. Imagine if he BKB'd there.
it's hard. Like I don't really blame him because like I mean obviously it was a big mistake, but like it's just so much clutter on the ground. Like just like
Yeah,
you wouldn't expect it. Like
that game
his
could have
biggest
gone either way.
mistake there is playing on low enough HP where he dies in one cog. Like there's
Mhm.
he was probably playing on like 1.1k HP. He's probably playing on like 1.5 to 2k. If
All right,
you're
I'm
getting
gonna take a quick break because I need some fucking water. I don't know if I'm
dude,
gonna
the
be ready for
casting
a
is
third
insane,
game.
gamer. Casting has been insane, brother.
I think this would be the biggest upset of like the whole season. If for
Is this that
Brick,
big of an upset? They're both what happened like what tier was this team? Like I know Stanny was
um,
projected to win, but
X Stanny lost one game during the regular season.
yeah, well not everyone can do what we do, Spin.
They went 15-1. They're literally doing exactly. I guess that's not true. I was gonna say they're literally doing exactly what we did, where they're like
No,
making the
we
lower
only
bracket
lost in the
run
finals.
after going 15-1. No, we lost. We lost one game during the regular season.
Yeah. We did not
To
go
the
to the
Comet.
lower brackets. Hello?
We did not go to the lower brackets. That was in season. That was in
Yeah,
the
that was
first.
season the
That was in
first
season
one.
one.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was the lower bracket run we did.
We lost. We lost 3 games total. All
Yeah,
to
and all
Economy
that
in
were
China.
Wakanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 1 in each series we played against them.
Yeah.
1-1, 2-1, 3-1, right?
Yeah.
We should have 3-0'd the finals.
Unknown.
This game's unwinnable.
No comments. Can
Sorry,
you
this
join a
game's
slot
unlosable.
on Henry?
Oh yeah.
You're unbelievable, guys. I'm SF. I can never die.
I wasn't the SF player. Why are you
I
making
know.
fun of Luke? Aren't you supposed to make fun of me? You should say, I'm Magnus. We can't lose this game.
I've been making fun of you too much. I have to spread the love.
I've been spreading the love to the puck. Right? Oh, it's so funny. This puck played so well.
You did.
But it's insane, right? I feel like the game like is 10 times easier if he just buys an X.
Yeah, because he's coiling them. They're just standing in the coil, right?
Sorry?
He's coiling them, and then
Yeah,
they're
they're
just
just standing
standing
there.
in the
Or they're just
coil.
breaking it immediately. And nothing happens.
Yeah.
Versus like 6 seconds of autos. And it just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Like damage to damage. This rapier gives less damage than X. 100%. But he played really well. So I mean, what can I say, right? Like if you win the game, then like you're probably right. So I have to respect it. Even if I don't agree with it. What we got? What do we think the bands are gonna be?
All right, Dyer gets
We got for
started.
picks.
I think it's gonna be the exact same bends.
What
Let's actually hold on. Let's check
who
the.
got pick?
Okay,
Who got pick?
so first pick Dyer has now swapped back to Goofast.
10 seconds.
Presumably, I want to say they're taking first pick,
Dyer gets the ban.
and then getting Dyer. I don't think they're choosing Dyer. That would be weird.
We did. Captain. Just kidding.
We did when the
It was
stats
good.
clearly
When it was
favored
good.
Dyer.
Yeah. What made Dyer get that
Uh,
In
patch?
5 seconds, with or without you.
Sorry.
Honestly, I don't. What made Dyer get that patch? Honestly, I don't remember what
So
map
the
looked
reason
like.
that Dyer was really good that patch was the Roche.
Dyer gets the
There was
ban.
one Roche pit, right? It was like where the top Roche pit is now.
Yeah, I
And
remember.
Dyer had a clipboard around the Roche pit,
10
and
seconds.
Radiant did not.
I see.
So like contesting Roche as Dyer was so much easier.
All right, Dyer's turn. Radiant's turn to pick.
Jaguar, Jaguar.
Jaguar.
The Jakiro 100% win rate. This
10
series.
seconds.
Yeah. So what does that mean?
Good start for Goof Acid. That's what that
He
means.
played
Good start for
so
Facet, yeah.
he played so well in lane. Like I feel like he did so
Mhm.
much. I mean, he
Dude.
did a lot in the entire game.
Yeah.
Winning that lane bot lane was like
Dude,
if they
at
lost
some
that lane,
point,
I feel like the game ends.
at some point he was 2-0-4 on Jakiro, which is crazy town.
Yeah, I'm facing
Like,
Rubik.
and ultimately we learned it was like because of the Rubik, but still kind of a crazy build.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I wish I could
Dude,
try it
with the
out.
fucking talent too. Like his facet was useless. Like, isn't
Do
that
you
one
get
like
the
for like
talent, by the way?
carry or something?
Do you get the talent, Rubik?
I have
No,
no
he's,
clue.
he's talking about. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Jakiro deals more damage with his double attacks.
All right.
I mean, it is like it's like 20 damage per attack in lane is like not insignificant, right? Like imagine getting like a 20 damage item or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
Like as you walk out of the base.
it's not terrible.
Wait,
So
it's
it's not
20
useless.
damage in lane?
It's okay. It's not 20 damage. It's
Isn't it like 2 or 4
I think it's like I want to say it's 10.
at level 1?
Hold on.
He's doing the math. He's breaking out the calculator.
Banning time.
Oh, I can't go into demo mode, dude.
No, you use the math, right? They usually do what, 50%?
Okay, so it's
And they
so
did
it's 50. He has 57 damage.
okay. He has 57, and so he usually is doing 57.
10 seconds.
Well, his first
Instead
attack
using-
does 57. His next attack, isn't it reduced?
5 seconds.
No, so the way Jakiro works now is you always attack twice, and
So-
each attack by default does half your damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
So,
instead of half,
ultimately you're clicking for 57.
it's doing 0.6 of the damage.
So I guess it's
times
not that much.
0.6
It's like 6 damage.
plus 2. It's sorry.
No, it's
30,
like
30,
it's 6
64.
marginal damage to take the fast
It's
at
64
level
damage,
1.
right? It's 68
5
damage
seconds.
instead of 57. That's 9 damage. It's pretty good. Wait, how
Yeah,
are we
like
getting
9
that?
damage is what? Like a I don't know.
Like
Damage
that's
items. Blades
like
of
9
attack.
damage is respectable. That's
It's solid.
respectable. Like
We do
that's
see
actually a lot of
silencer
damage.
for the first time this game.
Dude, silencer.
It's got untouched. Was it banned? I think it was just
No,
ignored, right?
It was completely untouched.
So for silencer, you just have to buy BKB
Dyer's
Satanic
choice.
Duels,
Let's get the second.
Disperser,
Doom.
Doom. This scares me. But brick by brick, they've scared me with drafts before, and they proved me wrong. So
ATS been playing Doom. I think he's been the only one.
Yeah, well, he also goes
10 seconds left.
the other fast.
He also goes Seeing Red.
Did you feel like that? Like Bristleback just had 0 impact the last game we played. Like we watched.
you know what? I didn't talk shit about the bristle, but I feel like I should have.
Yeah, but you know, like if you went the other facet, you would have had so much impact.
I mean, the morph would have done so much more to this gyro, right?
Oh, 100%.
It would have been so much harder to make.
Not while BKB, but
Invoker.
Yo, okay, that's a hex special. I know this guy loves Invoker.
holy.
I want to see a Sunstrike into an immediate tip this game. That's what I want to see.
Radiant's up.
Remember when Invoking would proc Arcane Curse?
The
Yeah.
good old days.
And
Bring
this
it
was like the
back.
hardest counter like in the whole game.
No, it was just like a meme counter.
I mean, it's already pretty solid against Invoker, right?
No. Yeah. No, like it doesn't matter. It wasn't a hard counter. Like using your QWE didn't do it. It was only spamming your ulti.
No, I thought your QWE did.
No,
it,
no,
didn't
your
it?
QWE didn't do
It was Invoking.
It was invoking. It just had a
Okay.
0-second cooldown when you didn't invoke anything.
Dude, maybe I'm
so
thinking like,
just-
dude, I
it was
feel like
just-
sometime in like 2013, your
I don't
QWE
know.
would invoke it.
This is true. I don't know.
Okay, I do like the shaker. They went back for the puck, which
Owned.
It did own. He's not gonna buy Ags. We're gonna be so mad the entire time. That's why I'm not happy to see the puck.
I won't complain
Because
about it this
Henry's
game.
not gonna be able to stop talking about it.
I won't complain about it this game.
Okay. I don't believe you.
I'll complain about it once this game.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, you're not going to be able to keep your mouth shut. At some point, you're going to be like, if this puck had Ags, they win the fight.
But like, you agree with me, right?
I agree
like-
with you 100%, but like, he didn't go it. He did well anyway. It's like, it's whatever.
I
Gotta move
respect.
on. You know.
I've
Yeah.
already moved on. I already
Find some
gave my
meaning.
1-2.
I don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I said it after maybe Chase didn't hear me, but I was
So if they pick Doom, Puck, Shaker, that means Shaker 3, right? No, Shaker
Shaker
4,
4.
Doom 3, Puck mid. So they're pretty
Yeah.
static, and they're like, if you're Dire, you already know every single role on Radiant.
Yeah, like they might do the swap, which like they're probably incentivized to. Like Shaker Doom, is that going to
Dude.
be good? I guess Shaker can
No, it's
manipulate the
gonna
wave.
be. Yeah, and they're against Wraith King now. Wraith King Jakiro has to be
Dude, right?
miserable.
Shakiro.
He
Yeah.
has to pull. I don't
If
think
you're
he has
sitting
another
there like
choice.
laning 2v2, I feel like you're gonna get murdered.
He needs to cue the first wave and then pull.
Henry, is that what you do, by the way?
what?
Isn't queuing the first wave enough to guarantee good equilibrium? And you don't
Yeah.
have to drag the second wave?
10 seconds.
Yes, you should drag second wave anyway.
Why?
The thing is, when you're playing Shaker 3, you're still just a weak hero.
Yeah.
And dragging wave, because okay, so what happens is, like when your first wave meets, it's under tower, right?
10 seconds.
Like enemy tower, so
Wait.
they lose.
Oh no, hold on. Yeah. I misspoke. Instead of fissuring their wave once, can you not just fissure your wave twice and get the wave in front of your tower?
Why would you do that though?
Because then you have EQ.
10
Yeah,
You start the
you
game
don't-
with EQ.
Yeah, but you push it
don't-
under
you
their
don't
tower,
want
which is what you
EQ.
want.
5 seconds.
You don't want EQ because the position 5 gets to pull on EQ. If EQ is in front of your tower, the position 5 gets pulls no matter what. Because the position 4 cannot 1v2 stop the pull. It just doesn't happen. So the position 5 always gets to pull, which means you will have the control. So what you want to do, you want to fissure the enemy wave so that it goes under tower. All 4 creeps die before one of yours die.
Yeah.
And then you meet the second wave in front of tower with your second wave. And then the third wave, their
Right.
second wave meets your third wave behind the tower.
Yeah.
And so you get a full wave, and you also deny one of theirs without missing any of yours. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
explain that. It is
so
just
it
better.
makes sense. I feel like more can go wrong with the dragging, right? Like
I mean,
we've seen pause forms mess up the drag a lot.
But I think it's
Especially-
because they just don't know how to do it. I don't think it's hard to do.
Well,
I just don't think they just know.
it's harder on. Oh, they're radiant though. I was gonna say it's harder on Dire. It's actually harder to do the drag, like to get it through the secret shop.
I mean, it's not. You just have to, like, if you do it once or twice, you understand what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Radiant's turn to pick.
it's the only thing that's hard about it is like knowing the timing of, because like when you drag second wave, you get to do two things. Is you get to block the hard and the small camp. I don't know about Dire right now, but in the past you can do it. But at least you could block the range creep gets to block the small camp.
Yep.
5 seconds.
And that means they can't pull to reset your drag.
Mhm.
But what ends up happening is, the supports just don't block the camps, and they end up pulling like the third wave. So that like the entire point of it was just reset.
Hmm.
Or what happens is, like, I don't know, sometimes the 4 dies, and then sometimes also, like, most of the times what ends up happening is they just drag it right to the front of the tower, which is where it was going to meet anyway if they didn't touch it. So I feel like I haven't communicated well enough to Force what I've played with what to do. But that's what I want you to do.
I mean, I know how to do it because I'm the goat.
Yeah, but you never play 4.
I never played for.
Dave Johnson here, founder and CEO. Choose
But anyway.
your
Do you understand why like it's better? Because you deny a
I
wave.
agree.
and they do
If
it, deny one.
nothing goes wrong, if they don't counterplay it like at all, then yes.
There's very little
But
counterplay you can do against it.
There's like some heroes, like for instance, like
Undying maybe, but like
a
Undying,
Bane, like a
like he
Bane,
doesn't
obviously,
one
like
you though.
no, Bane just sleeps you and the creeps the aggro.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. But I mean, like, hero specific, right? Whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like hero specific, like if let's say like if Jakiro like knows this is about to happen and goes boots, like the Earthshaker's gonna take a fuck ton of damage while dragging.
Yeah.
Right? Because
But
he
I
just
mean,
has
like,
to. Yeah.
You don't go boots first item, and the 4 gets to go boots first item.
So what they used to do, what back when dragging happened like every single game, is you started to see pause 5s go boots.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Because they just expected the drag, and so their goal was to just follow the drag and hit the pause
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
it
whole
makes
time.
sense.
There's
But
no
anyway, it's
pause
interesting.
for silencer, by the way. So it's
You
not
should
going to
see-
be.
You should see this play out sometime. It actually is insane. Because you deny away from them, and you don't have like they don't have any counterplay if it goes off to deny your way. Because like classically, what would happen is like you would drag, and then they like what would happen is they would
They can
drag their
counter
wave
drag. Yeah.
behind their tower. But because your wave died instantly under their tower, they don't have a wave to counter drag.
Yeah.
So it's just really good. Anyway, you if you do this, you just get a free wave. Like the 4's gonna follow you and then just play behind the tower, but the carry's missing 4 creeps. And if you're like a Shaker 3 or playing Shaker 4, like you're winning a lane that you shouldn't be winning.
There's gonna be a 5v5.
All right, starting early, we're gonna see Dire going into the Radiant. They have a lot of stuns, but I think both teams are pretty solid. They are breaking. The Doom's gonna see he runs back. They place a ward down. Are they gonna get the stun on him? They do, but this fissure might break him out. The Wraith King is on the wrong side. Can they focus him? Can they get the kill on him first? They're so close. Oh my god! But the Wraith form. He dies first. That is first blood onto the Earthshaker. Very huge for him. Doom dies, but. Wait, he's got another fissure up. This guy's dead. Wait, are they all dead?
The int.
Because they have the fissure now for the... Oh.
That's 5 int.
Dude.
That's 5.
Uh-oh.
Fuck? Dude, I'm starting to sweat. If I'm Dire, I'm sweating after that. This guy got 5 int. This guy is
It's a
like...
1k lead. It's a 1k lead.
Like, if
right
I'm this fucking silencer, I'm queuing up treads. Immediately. Drains equal drain, dude.
Damn, dude, they're toxic. Uh-oh.
I mean,
Dire's
I'm not,
awfully
like...
quiet. Dire's awfully
They're
quiet.
very
You think there's a
quiet.
little tilt over there?
Oh,
After
yeah.
losing
Don't
their
these
last
guys
game that
still...
they threw?
These are, like, tiltable players, right?
These are tiltable players.
Do you actually think so?
Hex is tiltable.
Oh, right, he was.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen Hex tilt, and
That was our-
I
that was-
feel like... I feel like as a carry, the odds that you tilt are higher than the odds that you don't tilt. I don't know if Sandy tilts, but... I know he question marked game 1. I know that much.
Dosia seems not... I've never played with Dosia, but he seems like super even killed. He seems not tiltable.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's like he's like a memer brain.
Or like 15% tilt resistance, you know? Like, I think everyone's tiltable, but...
Yeah. No, 15%. I think it's more than that.
Dude, look at their
He's got
brains
30.
getting drained in the bot lane.
Oof.
Oh
I mean,
my god.
Like from an average percent, I would say he has like 70% tilt resistance. I would say you have pretty good tilt resistance, and I think I
Sometimes.
have pretty good tilt
Sometimes.
resistance
I've seen this man
compared to the
tilt.
average player, right? Like,
Yeah, compared to the average player.
I think we all do.
I wouldn't play with you guys if you guys had bad tilt resistance.
Silencer's playing to. He actually did it. I was like, he's playing to make sure this small camp doesn't get blocked, and it's never gonna happen. But it fucking happened.
So I think top.
What?
I don't think
Why
any
did he
pulls have
slip
happened.
A stack pulled. I guess I saw that badge.
He's typically as the safe liner, you do not want this
But
cat stacked.
Look like
Yeah, but if it's a
Danny-
stack pull, it's not that bad, right?
6 denies on Sandy right
Like,
now. This doom is 5-0.
So I'll tell you why it's not bad. It's because like you're a gyro, you're always pushing the wave in, right?
Yeah.
So you get to pull the hard camp, not them. And if they
Okay.
contest it, you just fucking press E and then
Oh.
shotgun them while they're at it.
I mean, I don't think
He
you
even got boots on the
Silencer,
Earthshaker. I'm
I
surprised
think
he's
you go
not pulling.
just smack this guy.
Oh yeah, he's gonna grab this wave. Silencer walking over. I think he knows. Yeah, he's gonna do some damage.
But there's an easy camp.
He missed the Q. But the easy camp does come. He does get the pull over, but this Spearbear doing some damage. You gotta be careful walking up there, my man. You're gonna get charged. No, he decides not. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like if he charged and got a lucky bash, he died. But the pull did fail, which is pretty nice for them. Oh, he's gonna bring it to the. No, he's gonna bring it to. Okay. It's crazy how uneventful the beginning of the Selenia stage has after 7 kills already happened. Oh, but they're trying top. Sun coming out onto the Doom. I think it's just harass though. Yeah, not much happening. Wait. He got Spectral Blade. Aaron. Oh my god.
It's definitely worse. This is not.
It was the Sunstrike tip and I missed it. Yeah, does anybody go Spectral Blade? Oh my god, wait.
Oh, not
They gotta kill the top.
Because it's your farming item, right? Like, don't want to go this.
Yeah, I thought Bone Guard was the move.
Bone guard is better. Yeah. Well, like maybe he's like gonna just like go like armlet Deso. Something
Yeah,
like that.
potentially. Oh no, Andizzle going down the bot lane, Gyro. Just farming. Oh, but you hate to see this puck die to this Invoker. So bad. Smoked by the Shaker. Going to try to kill this Invoker. I think they can probably do it. Oh, he is charged up though. This could be big. Oh no, he's dead again. Wait. There's vision of him. He dies again. This is not what you want to see. This is very bad. This puck having a rough start to this game, especially with how many stuns they have this time. Pretty much every one of their heroes has some way to stun this
Boone, can you stream?
this puck.
Yeah, my bad.
And now
Yeah.
Earthshaker dies again. This is Wraith King's farming. Well, this is exactly how Dire want this laning stage to go. I mean, sure, Gyro's farming well, but that's just kind of like you take the good with the bad. And this is very good. Look at this Doom taking all this damage. Fissure gonna come out pretty soon, but it blocks him off. You just secured his death, my friend. He is literally stuck. You literally griefed him. That is so unfortunate. And he gets charged, slowed down. Stun coming in. It makes the Sunstrike miss, but Stanley's going to secure the kill because of it. Does he? Wait.
The Int Master.
The Int Master.
Dr.
The
Mensa
brain
up here to
drained.
clean up.
Brain drained.
Oh no.
He wants it too bad. He's going to die.
Oh,
Brain drained. That's 6 in. Now Puck
Oh,
coming in.
Puck.
He's got to get the coil onto Stanley, I think.
oh my god, he's getting body blocks by
He
fucking.
was getting body blocked so hard.
Oh my god. Does he get the... Oh! It was so close. Brain
The
drain.
body
No,
block.
don't get hit.
The body block was so bad, the puck had to W across him.
Dude, they might lose. Okay, wisdoms.
Oh no, I mean he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Dude, Annie's gonna.
And he gets the
Oh,
wisdom, dude.
God.
Oh, that hurts.
Brain drain
so
for
bad.
what?
That hurts so bad, actually.
Dude,
Dude, if
and
you're
Dizzle
so
just.
smart, how come you didn't get the wisdom? Am I right?
Dude,
True.
look at this XP change right now. Holy crap.
Yeah. And they're immediately going on this team. I mean, the Spirit Breaker is just. He can just play wherever he wants now. Now he's charging back mid. This puck trying to do something onto this Invoker, but Invoker's a full level ahead of him.
Nice reaction.
Completely outplayed.
I don't think. Oh wait, no, he saw it. He saw it on his work.
Yeah, yeah, that was.
Do you think that's a give?
Radiant scanning around for
Like, if you're playing the Spirit Breaker, like you wouldn't. If that was your perspective, you would think he just got outplayed, right? Like you wouldn't think he had vision.
No, I would think you saw me like halfway through my charge and just had the reaction time.
Oh, puck going in. This is a huge fight in the mid lane. Shaker here, everybody here pretty much. But the Spirit Breaker, I think this charge is going to go through. If it does, it does a lot of damage, but he manages
Oh,
to dodge it.
look,
He traps
oh,
himself. The
he's
courier, I think the courier might see him. Do they know? Puck
he can
showing
get out, he
down.
can get out.
But, oh my god, he got bashed. Meanwhile, Brain is drained,
Dude, he got passed.
but he dies for it. This puck doing so well, but dies. I mean, doing so well in that second game, but dies 3 times now. 3 deaths on this puck. And look at this Shaker, man. The Shaker's having a rough time too. He's level 4. I mean, this guy's gonna be level 6 in 10 minutes, at like best.
Yeah, or zero wisdom gaming.
And this Doom's getting pushed out of top now.
Dude, this game is like, I don't know.
It's scary, dude. Like Doom having a rough lane like this, where's he going?
I mean, Doom always gets to go back, right? Like, they just go,
Yeah,
like,
Could you imagine missing this creep wave top Henry ever?
I mean, I wouldn't
brutal.
make this play, but that doesn't mean it's a bad
Yeah,
play.
I mean, we'll
Dude,
see.
he's gonna get the Doom.
No, I don't know. If
I
this-
hope so.
Okay, yeah, he got it. He got
They're
it.
going in. Does he get the Doom on the Invoker? They
Oh,
don't have
dust.
dust. Oh my god, they have
Yeah,
dust.
he's dead, he's
It's
dead.
going to be rainbow TPs from the Dire, but it's
You know,
kind of worth it. They get
this
the Invoker.
puck gives me vibes of a player that will always have dust.
Yeah, for sure. This guy's got to be careful. Wait. My friend. Ooh, wait. He gets bashed? Oh my, this puck's clutching. This puck is making his
it's kinda doing
face.
it to him.
He is doing it to him.
I'm holding my comment. I get like 1 usage.
You get one. You get one for
Yeah,
the
one
Ags.
usage.
I get 1 too because I need 1 too.
For the Ags?
Yeah, I'm gonna need 1
Okay.
too.
Alright, we'll each get 1. But he's currently playing very well. Outside of the laning
Well,
stage. I don't think he's supposed to be losing this laning
He's
stage.
got fast feet. He's dead. He's just dying. Like
Dude,
I don't know. I think
we just curse
The Spirit Breaker's
Caster
curse
bashing,
him.
like every hit. It's crazy.
it's crazy.
Okay, don't say that to Spoon. Don't say that to Spoon, guys. Spoon hates it when people say that.
Say what?
And that's mid
Played a
tower,
game,
dude.
in 6 hits I got bashed 4 times, and Spoon's like, that's actually statistically not that improbable. I'm like, this has to, that's like insanely improbable. We did the math, and it turned out it was super rare.
It's rare because it's the first time that happened to me, bro.
Wait, puck bottom DD. He sees Dosha below half HP. He sees a kill. He wants to go in, gets the coil. Dosha's gonna break
Oh.
it. He gets the Q. That's extra damage on it. Plus the gyro ulti. I think the last one's gonna get him.
Oh!
Well played. And
Okay,
Dizzle coming in, but it's not gonna
Dude, but
do
like,
anything.
even though he's like 1-4-8, he's making very active plays. Like,
He's being active. He's supporting his team. I think it's going well. Meanwhile, this Doom is level 7. He's doing like,
so.
oh my! I just checked his net worth. Don't look at his net worth.
Who? Doom? Oh, I've
I
been
mean,
watching.
Stanley's
no
just up here like denying creeps in front of him, like a crazy person.
I would
You
guess
know?
so,
Yeah, but
Well,
I've
also-
seen several creep waves come under the tower, and and just die to the tower. It feels bad to watch.
I just don't know how. Like Wraith King is very good.
Come like Duke can come back though. Like you'll
No, I mean,
get
Wraith King,
points in your queue. Queue
like it
this.
feels bad to play
Wait,
Doom
he
and Wraith
didn't
King.
devour the second range creep.
What facet you get?
Dude, just press
Nick-
W. Kill this wave instantly. Don't
I
let
don't know
Danny
why he
deny
isn't.
these. Don't
Alright,
let
let's
Danny
look-
deny the creeps.
Let's look middle.
Yeah.
Spearbreaker trying to do something, but Puck no coil. He's got it in 1 second. Is he going to go for it? I think he is. No, he's just filling his bottle.
Gonna haul some ass down to their bottom tower.
I don't. Yeah, I said this already, but I don't know really how Doom has a game this game. It does not have great Doom targets. I mean, okay, this
I'm
is not
so
true.
worried.
Invoker, right? Is like.
I think
the
it's
one-
Invoker every single fight.
Actually,
I think his
I was gonna
target.
say
That thing is standing on its last breath.
Slider's not a very good Doom target. Spearbreaker is actually a good Doom target since it dispels them.
I think it's legit. I think you doom this Invoker every
You want to
single
Doom
fight.
Invoker every single fight, but like you don't always get the option to, right? Because like
Yeah.
Invoker is never
Oh,
gonna be the first
Akira
person
walking
showing.
up should be a kill. Maybe no.
Like if the first person showing is a Spearbreaker,
Wait,
you have
whoa. Can we real quick look at this Jakira's facet? Have we talked about this? There's not a Rubik in this game.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
maybe it's better. Are
Did,
pros going
Fourth
this
World
game?
Marshall was like trying to convince me in Discord that this was the right facet, and I was like,
Oh, he actually tried. So he believes it's just a better facet.
It is
Yeah.
9 damage. It is 9 damage.
Okay, wait. Let's look top. They're making it go onto this. Yeah. Oh my! Just hold it,
Dude,
dude. The Sunstrike combos,
He's-
they're cooking. Is he gonna turn around and do?
oh my god. Oh, the Fisher.
Oh, what a fidget.
Oh,
I
dude,
mean,
the
honestly,
nice.
honestly,
I mean, these are
respect it.
really huge picks.
he's gonna get his brain
Oh my
drain.
god, Doom, don't do this! Oh my god, Doom's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh, he's fine. Wait. Why did he take 0
Oh
damage?
my god. I don't know. I think his E, the Jakiro. No, Jakiro is 114. That's why it took
Dude,
0
do you guys
He
think
has
it's because
the
the cloak
he has
aura?
the devour creep.
The cloak aura?
Oh my
But it's
god,
not
wait,
that
he is
much, right?
cloak aura,
It's
dude.
like, it's not enough to have, like, if he didn't have this aura, he still wouldn't have died.
True.
He lived with, he just took 0 damage from the Shakiro. Oh, you know why? Because Shakiro used the liquid fire, right?
Yo,
Instead of
yo,
liquid
yo, yo.
frost.
This Invoker
Yeah.
has a full Orchid. They know the Puck smoke. They still want to fight. It looks like the charge is going to be completed.
What?
Puck silences him.
Dude,
He
what just
might go
happened?
for the coil. He gets fissured. He is going to go up,
Uh-oh.
but they don't know. Orchid coming out on this Puck, but he's far enough. He's broken enough distance that I think he's actually fine. Doom coming in. He gets the Doom off. This is a great fight. I think
There's
for
no
the
way he
Radiant.
goes in.
Dream
oh, he
Coil
missed!
comes out.
He missed the
gets-
G-Coil!
He missed it. Wait.
Okay, but he got himself.
This Invoker, he's got. They're
Yeah, he's-
overcommitting though. That's gonna be a double stun if they're not careful.
Dude, that was such a costly miss on the Dream Coil.
Oh, and Dosha. Oh no, that's 4
He
dead.
greeted-
That's so bad.
He greeted for 2 and got the less important one. That's such a big mistake, actually. That's like spearing Lone Druid out of Disrupt Draw level mistake. Not as embarrassing, but as impactful.
Did I hear a squeak?
There's some spice happening in this chat.
There is a lot of spice.
Animals, he said. You know, it's probably very satisfying to beat this team, though.
Oh, it's gotta be
Sanity.
so satisfying.
To be
That
honest,
team we
Dude,
played,
Spectral Blade is pure.
honestly, these ranked games have been really satisfying because the enemies are always toxic.
Always toxic, dude.
That fucking game we came back felt so good versus that Ursa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was a satisfying game I played of Dota in, like, last 2 months. They just stopped talking. It's so funny.
And int on the silencer now.
not that much.
He didn't go treads, dude. He
Bottom,
didn't
bottom,
go
bottom, bottom,
treads.
bottom, bottom, bottom.
Huge.
Holy shit!
Wait, how did he know?
I think it's game sense.
He's
Game
gamed.
sense
He's gamed in the
immaculate.
jungle.
Tower's in trouble from the way
immaculate game sense from these players. I feel like I've seen like 3 plays now where I'm just like shocked that they.
I think the stack saved his life. Like not game sense, but just like so it's like I have a stack for you, baby. Come take care.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's how. That's the reason. That's how I lure my cores out of the bad
Yeah.
parts of the map.
You're just like, come
Just
here.
double ward up the triangle. Like, come home, buddy.
I
Got
feel like
cookies
what
waiting
usually
for you.
happens is
I
like
would love that treatment.
I feel like what usually happens is since like there's a stack right here, and I'm like, all right, I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I get killed. I'm like, okay, I'll see you there when I respawn.
I mean,
Oh.
okay, this game's still not going great.
Oh, I mean, it's really.
Oh, they're going top. Oh, he's so dead. But the Echo Slam comes in the blink. Is the Doom able to survive through the Orchid to get his Doom off? No, he does not. But the Gyro's in this time. He's doing a lot of damage to Hex.
Oh, he got the
He's
Ingeborg.
able to kill him.
It's such a big kill.
Puck coming in on the side, meanwhile, and look how low Dosha is. But they're going back in. Oh my god, he's a Phantom!
Oh, it actually. That was such an awful fight with how amazing everything went.
He is a Manta.
He's dead. That's fine, actually.
This guy is a psycho.
Bro, that Manta jump scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
That Manta jump scared me too. Did you like? I had to like stop talking. Like, did you hear how high my voice
Wait,
went
did I not
when
say he had a
manted?
Manta?
I
thought I
didn't
said he
hear
had
it.
it.
I was like, I was thunderstruck when I saw a Manta.
I bet you
Manta
Stanny. I bet you
first?
Stanny was too. Like goes to stun the gyro and he just Manta
Dude.
dodges it. And I bet you Stanny was like, "What?
What the? What the? What? He probably said the same thing.
What?
This guy has a
Dude.
Manta.
Bro.
That's
gonna
not
be a fuck
crazy. I
bag.
guess it's for
I
Slardar.
don't know what it's for.
I don't know what it's for.
I mean, it's just not good. It's
Starter
just not
eventually
good.
becomes undispellable anyway.
I mean, it's like, I mean, that doesn't matter, right? But like, it doesn't matter that much, right? Like,
Oh
you should
wait,
just get your axe.
this could be a Sunstrike kill. Maybe I wonder if they think they have the damage with
I don't
Sunstrike.
know. He doesn't. He's not gonna kill him. He does have
mean,
the right
what
amount
if
of
he
stacks.
tries?
He has 2 stacks. He has 2 stacks. He
No, he changes his mind. Because if he tries, maybe he doesn't kill, but they might get the return kill.
The
He
thing
also
is, I
didn't
think-
see him. He was hunting him there. He didn't see him for like 20 seconds, and he
I
was still
think-
looking around.
I think that he always gets his mantle off before the sunstrike hits,
Oh yeah, the Manta
which would soak up that sunstrike.
saved his
damage.
life there. Manta.
But he's just really poor. Like, he's just really poor right now. But like, if this was Ags, I think I'd be a lot more comfortable with their stay in the game. This Doom is like dirt poor.
I'm gonna
Even
do a
the-
quick pro tracker check just to make sure.
What, Manta? No.
I want to see if anybody buys it on
Like
Jack.
SOY is what people would get over Manta.
Like you're supposed to be pressing W here, right? On Doom, and like
Oh, did he get it for the Orchid? I guess it's so weird.
right, like
They
you press
still-
W, you go over here, you farm this guy.
I don't
The
know why it's not-
A2000 went
We got the
Manta.
tower. But yeah, what was he facing? Like 3 silences and
Let me check the game. There's a pro game.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Fine, you can look. It's kinda funny. You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak.
Man, Hex is also really farmed.
oh god, this Shaker is so dead.
Oh, he was against Solardar, Bristle, Windranger, Tusk, and they
Dude,
just
Solardar.
dropped it.
All right, never mind.
There we
He's
go.
on something.
All right, back to the game though. Fight happening in the bot. Puck has come. They do get the coil onto Hex, and he's
Oh,
just
but
dead.
what?
They try
Dude,
to fight it, but this is Doom. He
He's
has Doom still standing, coming in. He has ulti. They're doing so much damage to this Doom. He just dies. And now Puck,
I feel like
is he able to get out?
I feel like Dyer is winning these fights in spite of Hex.
He might die here. He is dead here.
oh, dude.
Oh no! And now, Silencer.
There's gonna be some BM at the end of this game because they lost game 2.
Those should hemorrhage. I mean, Radiant hemorrhaging just 3 deaths right there is so bad.
I mean, they actually, yeah, they pretty
They're
much cannot
10k
aim
down.
it.
This puck has Yules before Blink. That's interesting.
I mean, we already know this puck has some interesting choices. Puck is Yules is not standard, by the way. On puck. People hate going.
Well, they do have an Orchid on the Invoker, so maybe that was his reasoning.
Yeah, he didn't build the Yules until he saw the Orchid.
Yeah, but it's still not standard. Like people would rather just like play for BKB or Lincolns.
You see Hex here on this Ward Sentry.
Oh, he's gonna blink. Go for the kill. He does a lot of damage. He gets Jules up with the Sunstrike. Oh, he barely manages to dodge it, but the Spiritbreaker manages to get the kill right after. Ulti out, but I think they just run away. No, he gets the Doom onto Slaughter, but they just take so much damage. Stanny coming in with Radiance Blink Yasha does so much. I don't know if they can kill this here. The Echo Slam comes out, but this is not enough, my friend. You're just gonna die. Puck coming in, trying to do some damage, but he gets hexed up. I mean, he gets orchided up. He is dead. Now the Gyro trying to do the damage he can. Manta dodges the stun again, but the charge from Spiritbreaker probably coming at any second. Yeah. What can he do? Silencer, you're gonna die, man. Don't complete that.
Dude, they should have bought. They should have bought back on 3 heroes and 2 fitted. I think that was their only chance of coming back.
Now they're hitting high ground.
So,
Unhealable damage.
Radiant just used like a bunch of abilities, like solo, like 1v5, 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 1v5.
Yeah. And that was enough to take down Hex.
Yeah, Did.
Hex has been dying a lot, but Stanny's doing so well this game. Look at the net worth. 14k on Stanny. This Doom has the same net worth as a Spiritbreaker.
That's a lot, actually.
This is like this game just
dude, this
close to over in my opinion. They don't even have the high ground to like keep this going.
Puck's stealing farm from the Doom.
Yeah, look at him just. Oh no, dude. 2 cores fighting over creeps. 24 minutes in the game.
You think there's any cons in the Radiant fucking team right now?
I hope so, because they need to be working together to win this game. They need to be working together a lot. Top side, we see you go onto the Doom. This guy has been getting cooked all game. You just TP. Does he get out? Oh.
That's TP low.
He didn't shout.
You think Radiant has a little bit too much Wizard and not enough Warrior?
That's what it's looking like. I think they're regretting this Doom pick. I don't get why they picked Doom. It's like all it's done is get cooked.
Yeah.
I mean, this. I feel like.
And like they forced the puck pick because it cooked that one game, but
oh my God, he's
like so unnecessary. He's dead.
Oh my God, he clicked to it.
Wait, hold. He gets orchided. Oh, but wait, Hex, brother, you are so far out.
Die?
Puck's gonna get up.
He's dead. He's dead. He's gonna die today. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
He's actually not gonna die. Oh! It's yours. Oh, he's dead. No.
Oh my God.
Dude, at this point, you're probably just calming, like, alright, let's not chase this fuck, guys. Till we have Hex.
Dude, that was so... Okay, this puck is cooking.
It's so funny, actually.
I'm worried.
No, I mean, probably the game is not winnable.
I think, honestly, it's hard to say. I feel like it's teetering on the edge of unwinnable. I feel like Radiant has great team fight. Like they have Doom, Global, this Echo Slam, Gyro to do great AoE damage. I feel like there is potential here. But it just feels like Radiant has to execute so well, or it's over. And like right now, smoking without Doom, it's 30 seconds on Doom. If you run into a hero right now, you're not gonna be able to
no
Doom.
Echo,
This is like
also no Echo.
no Echo, no Doom. You need to all you have to do is wait 20 seconds. But they're going. And this is on the Invoker. I mean, this guy is just dead. That is exactly who you wanted to see.
Hex
They
is,
are
like,
fucking destroying Hex.
Low-key
Oh
trolling.
my god, they're grouping up. There's a big stun onto the Gyro. He's not even going to be able to press a button. Manta comes out, but is he able to man fight? No, he is not. He's just going to die.
The Jakiro's down
Puck
back
killing
now.
the Jakiro on the side, but Doom's going to die too. And now, is Puck able to live? He is
Yeah, he's
Blink.
like, it's fine.
Nice.
I don't know. I said this and I'll say it again. I feel like Dire is winning these fights in spite
Yep.
of fucking Hex.
Orchid Malevolence on Wraith King.
So just died 8 times.
Is their answer? They're trying to kill Puck somehow, but he has Zules.
I feel like that's too much. I feel like Orchid is going to make it harder for him to fight. Like, imagine if this was like an AC or
No,
something.
no, no, no. Bloodthorn's good. Bloodthorn's good. Bloodthorn's a
Over
very
like
good counter
AC?
Yeah, it's way higher damage.
Yeah, but the Sheriff's going to have BKB.
Yeah, but you have like a 3-second stun.
And he has Manta.
Oh, we didn't take the stun talent. Mistake. Like, if
What? I always
you're-
take 400 HP. I thought that was what you do.
I think it's probably good, but if you ever get this stun talent, so I awfully you never get a stun talent. You actually just like you realize how long the stun it is when you get this facet or this talent.
2.6 seconds. That's a lot for sure.
Once it's hard to give up, unfortunately. On carry, I'm sure you probably true, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know. But
Wait, we're
Bloodthorn's
talking
just
about Wraith King, right? Like if you can
Yeah.
get the stun duration,
Mhm.
dude. It's like at level 10, you Q somebody, it does like I think it's like 480 damage.
You can't get it to level 15.
we're talking about different things.
We're talking about plus 1 second Wraithfire Blast stun duration, 15 talent.
The
Yeah, but
Bodhi
okay,
guard-
but it's like if you go the other facet,
No, the Bodhi guard facet is plus
Yeah.
2 seconds stun slow.
yeah, plus 2 seconds slow, which also increases the damage, the dot duration, right?
Yeah.
So that if you Q somebody at level 10, it's like 480 damage.
Yeah. But that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, rip.
He also doesn't. He doesn't even have the talent. Like he literally.
I know. It's tragic.
Kind of crazy seeing a Wraith King without
Skellies.
Bone Guard. Without Skellies.
He's cooking. So I tried it one
He's
build,
cooking.
one game. I did it versus like Tide Hunter. It was fine. I mean, we won the game, but didn't feel like it did anything.
Did Hex just?
He orchided a creep. It looked like he orchided the Spear Breaker.
It looked like he orchided the Sphere Breaker,
I
right?
thought I checked the Puck's inventory for an orchid
Yeah.
because I thought it was the Spear Breaker. But he just orchided
All
a
right,
creep.
what do we got? What do we got, boys? I feel like they need some
Dude,
game-winning
the
items. They need,
Slardar
like,
has
Shaker
3
Refresher,
Dude,
Doom
they need
Refresher.
so much.
This
The
Gyro needs
Spear
like
Breaker.
10 items. This Gyro doesn't actually do any damage right now. It's his biggest problem.
Every hero on Dire has like a minimum 2,000 HP.
Yeah, he's going BKB. What's this BKB gonna do?
It's
He
so
needs, like,
much
crit,
HP.
right?
Yeah, I think you just have to build damage.
On Gyro?
Chrysalis. Yeah.
Yeah, Critalist and then maybe BKB. But I mean, right now you just like everything could go right for your team. You got 5
I
men.
feel like you need MKB,
fucking 5-man coil, and
right?
then no
Instead
one
of
dies.
crit, you go MKB.
I mean, BKB kind of fixes your problems with evasion on this.
Okay, yeah. Go MKB for damage or something. I don't know.
No. Crits, you need crits. I think MKB is like 50 or 60% less damage.
Dude, he is
than it
Basher on Wraith King. What is happening?
Dude, Dude, Hex has Aegis. They fucking realized the problem. Like it wasn't.
I think they're just itemizing this way because they don't, like, they think their lead is substantial enough. It doesn't really matter, and I don't think they respect this team, so I think they're just fucking around.
Yeah.
Basher's
True.
great. I don't think I've ever seen a Basher in Wraith King.
No, Basher's fine. Wait, no, none of this is bad. This is
On Wraith King?
yeah, it's fine.
I gotta check some. To do
No,
a
I mean,
keyword
it's-
record.
It's not bad.
Okay,
see.
some people are going Basher.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually not that uncommon.
And Bloodthorn. I bet. Although
let
Bloodthorn's a
me
lot
check
better with
Bloodthorn.
Bone Guard.
Bloodthorn a lot. Well, a decent bit more games than Basher.
Yeah, Bloodthorn is good on Wraith King, especially with Bone Guard. It's a little bit worse than this one.
Every single Orchid bot or every single Bloodthorn bot has Bone Guard. Every
Dude,
single
I
one.
just thought about something. So basically, do you guys like reincarnation? When you use reincarnation with Bone Guard, it gives you, I think, at level 18, 4 skeletons per nearby hero. Wait, what the fuck just happened?
puck is
Charge
died.
into Stomp into. Oh, sorry.
God,
This
it's
game's just I don't know. This game's so over.
it's over. Yeah.
Damn, dude, this game was so. It
was
going
so
to game
hype.
3, it was so hype, and then they just get stomped. What can you
Anyway,
do?
so, oh shit, what was I saying? Right. What did I say? Oh yeah. So Wraith Kings has like level 18, spawns 4 skeletons every single time. There's a nearby hero. Dude, you should blink in the middle of 5 heroes. Orchid someone, press W, and then suicide. Or Bloodthorn someone, and they'll just instantly die for the skeletons. It's so funny.
How do you
What is it?
suicide?
You can pressure
you
ult.
can just
You
cast
have a
it.
manual cast on suicide. It's a
Yeah.
manual
Yeah.
cast if you
can
don't
just
get
press
like
it if
mana
you want
drained.
to. It's really good when you hit 25 and you're ulting and cast stun, you know?
Yeah,
guess you
so
get
you
30.
sacrifice your Aegis.
Dude, I would unbind that shit. I would accidentally press it.
No, you have to press it. I think also press it on yourself.
You
I
have to
don't-
like
I'm not
cast
sure.
it on yourself. So it's like
I
a
see.
double tapper. You click it twice.
It's just useful if you ever need to die early.
It's really useful in overthrow.
Is it?
Yeah, when I blink in and suicide to stun everybody.
For your OPQ.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I feel like this game just like slowly just whittling down, but there's really no chance.
Oh my god, dude.
Like when you
He's
can
so lucky.
when you lose your top net worth hero and still be in the lead, it's not good. What's going on, Shaker? Shaker!
Wait. Oh my god.
That's a
Shaker
shame.
Seems
just
like a
said-
predictable outcome.
Puck is in,
Yeah,
trying to
their
do something,
actions.
but you can't kill Sandy twice. There's no way. Global Silence comes out. Gyro trying to do the damage, but it's not much. I mean, they can't even get Wraith King's first life down. Spearbreaker is in charge onto the Puck. Puck is getting stunned up, but he manages. No, he gets stunned. He goes down now. Wraith King back in. It's grim if you're a. Oh no, and the shit talk comes in. No,
They got Hex.
they did get Hex. Doom gets Dosha, dies for it.
Oh, they're all tilted.
Now that they know they're guaranteed to win, the toxicity comes back.
All right,
GG.
so the rest of the bracket, it's Hellbears,
It's Hellbears
versus
versus.
Hex Danny next week.
That's
and
the
the winner-
finals, right?
No, it's losers bracket finals,
Okay.
and then winner plays waifu.
Yo.
And
this
why
is
could
gonna
just
be
like
hype.
eviscerate? What's his
Can
name?
we like? We gotta
Uh,
like instantly put the microphone on it when they post it. Like we gotta lay our claim.
For which one?
I don't know if we're those guys.
For fucking Hellbears versus Stanny.
I don't know if we're those
That's fine.
guys.
I'm interested in that because Hellbears 2-0'd last time.
Yeah, I don't think
We
it's
casted that one. There's no way they 2-0 again.
They just like this Fed just went off. In this case.
Dude, that's been popped off. That was insane.
Then we didn't let them get spammed. Oh, you got some water. GG's.
GG. And technically, the game's not over yet, Henry.
It's just like there's no root into this game. Like they can't even kill Wraith King once. Like Gyro BKB did everything, he couldn't kill him once. Now he's got Abyssal. This
Wait, is
Gyro
Kita
meanwhile
Rapier.
has a BKB, he's cute of Rapier.
That's the only way back. You know, like the
Honestly,
1%
probably
probability,
the 1%. Yeah.
it's Rapier.
If there is a world where they win this game, it's because Gyro bought a Rapier. Oh, they're smoked up top. Doom trying to farm this wave. Is going to die though. Hasn't finished his BKB. Sandy comes in, gets the Basher. Is going to Abyssal him next. Meatball does 1 billion damage. He's dead. Puck coming in on the side. Is he going to try anything? He does not.
Nullifier on Slardar.
Dude, like, sometimes you just play a game and, like, you look at the enemy opponent's HP and you realize it's over. Like, you just know it's over. Like, if I was playing
Based on the
Gyro this
HP
game
totals?
and I just, like, I saw this Slardar's HP total, like, you see the bars, you're like, yeah, we cannot win. It is over.
Like, I would have to hit this guy for like 35 seconds.
Uninterrupted.
Yeah.
And, like, the Wraith King 2 lives, you're never killing this guy twice. In what world are you killing this Wraith King twice when, like, this Slardar is, like, equally an issue? And the Spirit Breaker has fucking 3,500 HP and a Halberd. Like, the Shakira is 2,500 HP. Yule's 4-step Ags. I don't know if you're killing anybody. Except Hex.
They're killing Hex. We know they're killing Hex. They've proven.
I don't think they're killing anybody except Hex.
He's
Dude,
hitting
a single
double digits.
sentry in the Radiant base would get 2 wards. There, okay, that's 1.
Oh, they are going to go in. Slardar blinking in. The silence coming out. He does get globaled. Puck getting the ulti out on the back on these 2 heroes. I don't know if it's enough. He gets Hex. He gets silence. He gets stunned. He is dead. So is the Doom. He buys back instantly. Gyro, BK being up, trying to do as much as he can, but he gets ultied back in by the Spirit Breaker. He's going to buy back immediately. Yeah, they just placed down the banner and they're hitting the last Rex. They know this game is over and now is their time. Spirit Breaker, Earthshaker, blinking in, ulting, but Hex doesn't even die. No, he is going to die this time, but that is just Aegis. Gyro trying to do some damage. They're just going to go back to this last Rex. Hex going back to safety. Puck trying to go in and do as much damage as he can. The Silencer trying to hit Jakiro. Ogre Seal toteming back, but he just blinks in on Wraith King. He does not care. What are they going to do to this guy? Puck, Orchided, Hex, and Abyssal. And another stun Manta dodge.
Things still going?
That is Mega's Bloodthorn up. No Orchid, so we can't get rid of it. And he is dead. 100 seconds, no buyback. Silencer, almost. It's over. GG is called.
Did the Grats?
And Stanny wins. Goo Squad, Goo Fast at 5.
Squad.
Our top 3. They're top 3.
Where's the haters now?
Where are the haters now? I don't think
Dude.
there were any, but
They're still in the same spot that they always were, you know? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
there's some
Yeah,
haters out
exactly.
there, and probably still out there.
What a game.
MVP. MVP.
I mean, game 2 was fucking awesome.
Series MVP.
All right. I gotta
What's
like.
your MVP for each game?
All right.
And then
Let's
MVP for the
start.
year.
Let's start game 3. Game 3,
Heck.
dude.
Is it
This
Dosha?
Spirit Breaker cooked so hard.
This
Oh,
Pepper
maybe.
played really well.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
This Spirit Breaker got
Wait,
like
no.
2 kills on this
Danny
puck
played
mid.
really well too.
Sandy played great, but I feel like Sandy played like he did typical Wraith King stuff. I feel like, I mean, you could say this Spirit Breaker did typical Spirit Breaker stuff, but I feel like he rotated to every lane and got a kill. He was so active, a part of so many kills.
The
I mean,
puck
he
dying
crushed mid.
at 5 minutes was Spirit Breaker's doing, right?
Puck dying mid at 5 minutes was a Spirit Breaker. He dies again because of the Spirit Breaker mid.
Yeah.
I feel like this Spirit Breaker like secured so much for them in terms of the laning stage. And like Standy played great, don't get me wrong. He farmed well, he got good items, he did what he needed to do to win this game, but I feel like this Spirit Breaker just set them up in such a way that I want to put it towards him or Dosha, because Dosha just crushed that game.
Like, what would Stanley needed to have to do to get MBB? Because he did so much more damage than everyone else on his
Go
team.
Bone Guard.
Like he did.
He needed to go Bone Guard,
more
blink
building
in,
damage
or
in his
he
entire
needed to get Bone Guard, blink in, done Bloodthorn the puck, kill himself, and the puck die because of that. And then I would have given
That's
him
the only way
MVP.
you would have given MP.
Only way, no questions asked.
Okay, well, it looks a little rigged for the carry. As a carry player, you should have saved yourself.
As a carry player, I'm critical of other carry players. That's
He
always I
literally
see
played
what Stanley
perfectly.
did this game. This is like, I mean, he cooked. Like, I'm not like, but like we're looking at a game where he cooked. His Spirit Breaker cooked. Dosha cooked. I mean, even Fourth World Marshall cooked. Like everyone on this team cooked, and Hex I'm not saying like I'm not mentioning Hex because it's like he was in a position where him dying was like him cooking in a way, because he like enabled his team to do well. He ate the dooms, he ate the ganks, most of the coils, the kills. He tanked all of that, so his Wraith King could go 13-2, and his Slaughter could go 13-3. He didn't need to do much that game, but he came in the end, despite not doing much. He got this Orchid Scythe. He scythed the puck like 3 times. The puck died every single time he got scythed. Every single time he got scythed, he died.
So, your pick is Endizzle.
It's between Andizzle or Dosha.
Okay.
But like they all played well.
Understanding.
All right, Jake.
I say Stanny G3.
Yeah.
And I say Stanny
Okay, game 2. We'll go back.
G1.
Wait, what's Jake's pick though?
It's Andizzle, I think. The mid rotations
Okay.
early. Like the
so
reason
good.
this puck didn't get off the ground, I feel like, is his Spirit Breaker rotations. Like he was everywhere in the first
did
10
play
minutes.
really
He was
well.
also the reason they got no wisdoms, right?
Dude,
The
that
Spirit Breaker
wisdom play.
was everything.
I mean, I guess it's
He
literally.
killed the silencer and got the wisdom.
I'll change that Endizzle. I'll tell you why, actually.
There we go.
They couldn't play the map the way they did game 2 because of the Spirit Breaker.
Right.
The Spirit Breaker cooked.
He kind of undid.
The game would have
like,
got
all their
drawn out,
plans.
but they were like every single time they showed on a wave, they just got charged.
Game 2, kind of a freebie.
Yeah.
Game 2, I know
Oh.
you guys want to say puck.
I have
But
to say puck.
I'm
you
not
think?
giving it to puck. I think
You're-
it's Shakiro.
now you're the
or
one who's
Brewmaster.
fucking.
Dude.
No, I mean Puck played well, but like he only had 55,000
He
damage.
solo carried that game.
He did not solo carry.
It was
He
not a
was the
solo.
only reason they were in for so much of that game. He was
Nah.
the only reason they were still.
No,
of a
dude, this
stretch. Bit of a
Brewmaster played well the
stretch.
entire game.
All right,
I
I'm
think
giving it
everybody
to
on that
Puck.
team was playing very well, but I also will still give it to Puck.
Dude, look at their damage numbers. It's just like he was just tickling them slowly.
All right, so who are you giving it to?
I'm gonna give it to Jakiro. I think Jakiro won that lane bottom, and it completely decided the pace of that game.
Spin.
Puck.
Okay. All right. Game 1.
Wait, are
I
these
have to
three
get back
separate
to it.
series? Did they ticket this wrong or?
Wait, fuck. Do I not have game?
No, I mean game 1. No, it's all ticketed, right? It's on Dota.
Oh, I was looking at
Game
the
1.
client.
I mean, it's Danny, right? Who's the
Wait,
PA?
fuck. I have to. Oh. I gotta see the game.
Remember, he
probably
got like
Stanny, though.
21-minute BKB.
Oh, dude. Wait, yeah, that was definitely
SMY
Stanny.
Oh, the
Battle
PA,
Fury.
yeah.
That was definitely Stanny for sure.
All right, so I'll go with Endizzle, the Jakiro, and Stanny.
Yep.
Is it?
I'll say the
Overall, though,
Brewmaster in game 2
Yeah.
played super well also.
The Brewmaster did a great game
Like
too.
going this Radiance, there were some like suspicious deaths, but he went Radiance, was kind of just like manning up on the Morphling over and over again, and the Morphling would just like would hit him for like 6 seconds and realize, wait,
If
I
Puck-
can't do anything to this guy.
if Puck
And-
went ads, you get the MVP.
Yeah. But then he ended up going like Shard right after on the Brew. So he could like get out of his split so he wouldn't die as fast.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they had a terrible draft and they made their heroes look really good. All right, well,
Overall,
any oh yeah, overall MVP.
It's so hard. I
I'm gonna
mean,
go
maybe
Stanny.
because Stanny was so consistent in these games, I give it to Stanny. The overall MVP.
Yeah.
Even in the
Yes.
morph game, I feel like the morph game, he could have won his team the game, like if he plays better, like just some of the situations, but it's tough. I
And
still
Stanny
feel
had
like
a
he
better
played
lane,
well.
right?
Yeah, if you had a better lane, I think if you played some fights better potentially. Because it just looks like such like when I look at this game, it looks like such a good morph game.
Mm. I mean, it's fine. You don't have any way to kill Puck.
Yeah, but I mean your team's kind of supposed to do that.
Well, your team doesn't have ways to kill Puck.
So it's a draft issue. It's not.
That's not a morphling issue though.
Yeah,
Because I'm
sure.
just talking about the morphling.
Why does this look like a free? I mean, like, what about this makes it look like a free morphling?
Well, you hard counter their carry.
You're like, okay,
first
tower
off.
copter. Yeah, I see it.
I feel like you do pretty fine against Puck. Like it's not that big of a deal.
I agree.
I feel like none of their heroes are particularly good against Morph, and Morph hard carries their carry. And
Huh.
Morph is just potentially the best carry of the patch. And so you combine all those together, and it's like, yeah, this pretty good Morph game.
I agree with you. I think
Yeah.
Morph should have won this game, but I think he was too far behind early on. He made some like really questionable mistakes that really cost this game. I feel like Morph, you had to die like 4 times the entire game. Or like you get like a couple deaths early on, but if you die more than like once or twice towards a mid late game, you just lose the game no matter what. There's a hero that has to go on backlines. Can't just kill their backline every single time a morph.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just kind of like running in phase first. The Puck gave us the game 2 was a nice game. Puck gave us the performance. Oh, the entire Dire team gave us a performance. It was really nice. Hex played really well
You
too.
almost said it, and then you caught yourself. You're like, wait. You
No, Puck played
can't
well.
call him the Puck.
It's not that I dislike the Puck or anything. Just like I dislike his guts. Okay.
Just like as a person, you know, like
So overall, what's the verdict to Stanny? Overall MVP?
Yeah,
Probably
I agree.
Stanny.
Stanny.
Most consistent.
Yeah, I think he just played consistently well.
All right.
All right, well, GG's. I'm ending the stream. Thanks for
Yeah.
watching.
GG.
Jeez.